According to that, Amaka. In fact, I will only sell. Just want to deliver a message. Our leader give me a very little message to deliver to our people.
Okay.
He says that those of you killing people in the name of IPOB, those of you burning properties in our land in the name of IPOB, our leaders say that you stop now. You stop, or in the future you will face Biafran judgment. He said, those of you being sent by the enemies of this struggle should desist from it. That's what our leader said. According to that, Amaka. In fact, I will only sell. Just want to deliver a message. Our leader give me a very little message to deliver to our people.
Okay.
He says that those of you killing people in the name of IPOB, those of you burning properties in our land in the name of IPOB, our leaders say that you stop now. You stop, or in the future you will face Biafran judgment. He said, those of you being sent by the enemies.
Biafrans, good evening from Abuja, the Nigerian capital. I greet you all, Biafrans, friends of Biafrans, the lovers of freedom. My name is Benjamin Madubu. I am an IPOB member. I was part of those that was in detention with our leader Mazen Nandekano in Kuje prison, from DSS dungeon to Kuje prison between 2015 to 2018. That is when I got my freedom. Now, I went to visit our leader today. Finally, I succeeded in meeting him one-on-one. I met the great man, the prophet of our time, the greatest man that God have created in Alibo. That is Nnamdi Kanu. A man of wisdom, a man of integrity. I sat with him today. He blessed me. In fact, I'm happy to receive the blessing from this exceptional human being. I glorify God, the creator of heaven and earth, Chukwu Okike Abiama, for giving us this gift as Onigbo. Nnamdi Kanu is a special gift. Special gift. In the next 100 years, there will be none like him. He's a great man. Upon all the stumbling blocks, today I succeeded in meeting him. I blessed today. And I thank our able barrister, Ifeanyi Ejiofor, for making it possible. Today is a new day. Now, I will go to our mother tongue in Igbo language to speak to our people. Makase ndeba anyị solo onye furu oji bari ya nkụ Bakala de are ojo pada. O ihe mere taa. Mela walida nwere anyị kpara ezigbo nkata today. Ọgwakwana m ebe ya bụ ibu si anyị. Ọkwa anyị nwala asịla anyị bụ his followers. Ọkwa anyị nwa le claim la anyị chọrọ Biafra to liberate our people. Ọkwa anyị nwa ji onye isi. Ọkwa anyị nwa ji onye isi ebe ọ nọ. Ọkwa ndị Igbo ji onye isi ebe ọ nọ. Ke bụ okwu ma gwa ụnụ. Chinela fridge is a reality. Onye nduziri m ozi ka nzi ụnụ. Number 1 bụ ndị na-eji afa ya nwa eme fundraising. Ndị na-eyuzu IPOB eme fundraising. Ndị na-eyuzu ESL eme fundraising. Onye isi ese ngwa ụnụ kwụsị. Ụnụ kwụsị. Ụnụ emebizili ihe ndị mmadụ ji ọbara ha wee kwụ ụgwọ for past 10 years. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ, especially ndị ala emesi catcom, ndị ala egbu ndebe anyị, ndị a na-ana moto lee kidnap ndị Igbo lanara ha ransom, lanara ndị Igbo moto na-egburisi lere bypass. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ na ụnụ adịghị awụ ọkụ for Biafra. Ụnụ adịghị awụ ọkụ for Biafra because eze na-agọrị ndị ọlachi ebe ajọ eze. Ị gaghị abịasị n'ịla achọ ịlazọ ndebe anyị ndụ ebe na-egbu ndebe anyị. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ na ụnụ akọmitigo sacrilege, arụ, abomination. If I be for the preach na radio Biafra from beginning, ụbọchị ọbụla ọbara onye Igbo gbara ala, I forget that because of Biafra, I forget that Biafra. Ọ sị njụ ụnụ meseji niile o nyere ụnụ for 10 years. Ọ pụtara ụnụ aghọta ya bụ meseji. Kee ka anyị ga-esi mepe ụzọ, mepere ndị iro ụzọ, ndị iro abataba anyị na-eme nke sọrọ ha. Onye isi isi ka ngwa ụnụ adịkwa ama ihe ama. La the whole people nọ na detention na DSS headquarters. La ndebe anyị dị 80% in the whole population ihe nọ there. Ka ihe ka ọsụrụ ya. Dozu ji afọ ya atụ asị. Dozu na moto na-ekenapụ ndị Igbo. Ndị na-ekpe ikpe ala. Ndị na-ekpe ikpe community. Ndị ga-emepesi akaụntụ n'ime community n'ala Igbo. Laza ESL. Laza ụmụọma. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ na the crime ụnụ na-commit. Lord, because of crime ụnụ na-commit ka ọ na-eme ndị Nigeria security forces bịaba anyị. Ha bịaba anyị ha na-amụkọsị ụmụazị youth, ụmụazị enweghị ihe ha mere na-agachi na DSS headquarters because they want to prove to the government na ha na-arụ ọrụ. Ma ụnụ nwebụ ndị na-commit ife a ha dị afọ ụnụ. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ na ụnụ akwụsịghị na egwu eluigwe ga-agbagbusi ụnụ ncha. Lee na-ekpere ndebe anyị ekpere 7 times every day. Ọ na-ekpere ndebe anyị ekpere 7 times every day. Ọ na-ekpere ndị Igbo ekpere the whole Biafra 7 times every day. Lee achọ ịbụ ụnụ ọnụ. Ụnụ wepụ aka onwe n'ofe before ọwa aka mmadụ. Okay, sorry my people, sorry. You know, all of my network Nigeria. Now, onye isi ka ngwa ụnụ onye ọbụla nọ n'ime community laza ESL na-ekpe ikpe ala, na-aga ekpe ikpe dịrị famili, na-ekpe ikpe dị na nwunye, na-ekpe ikpe obodo, ikpe dịrị ndị eze na ndị ichie n'obodo. Onye sị ya bụ ESN agala ekpe ya. Ọ sị ngwa ụnụ na onye ọbụla nọ na kọmuniti sị ya bụ ESN nwere kampụ na kọmuniti bụ criminal. You are not ESN. You are not working for Biafra. You have nothing to do with IPOB. You have no mandate from him. You are a criminal. Also, can make no matter. Never in his life. Come and anybody. Long we hear Maria. Long will take over from him. In the chain of command of IPOB, Omega abolish in your deputy leadership. Omega abolish. Now, in the chain of command of IPOB, in a place like you are not in place, like the next person to take charge and control the struggle is whoever not in position as the head of Directorate of State, yeah, HDOS. Nobody else. That has been the structure of IPOB. Osen Jono, onu let claim onu bu followers here. And again with this structure, already banana to say, long way here Maria ya take your charge. Osen Jono mune with a mental problem. Also can go Simon Ekpa, a member of IPOB. Simon Ekpa, although any day may go to Macaronoma, Mano can soon use because only from him. If a little web document here, up to the play area, on a job we have one born. And I'm on the best position to even quote that one here without consulting him. Because I know Simon Ekpa is not a member of IPOB. Simon Ekpa has no mandate from him to do anything. Or no mandate from him to do anything, fundraising, whatever nonsense all enough. Or no mandate from him to no mandate, nothing or whatsoever. Also, IPOB members, so that criminals, they are disappointed in all of you. They are disappointed. You are Okadendo. Somebody also without consultation. See, there are form of Biafra government in exile. Under whose authorization? I ask for you, did you give this? Sorry, Biafrans. Network difficulties because of Nigeria anyway. So now, only see made it very clear. Simon Ekpa will get the mandate from Oyendu. Only see him going to Lord DSS last sponsor Simon Ekpa. Now Simon Ekpa is being sponsored by the enemies of Biafra. On will get the mandate from him, and yes, stop war is for whatever. Let's stop here. The any mandate. I confronted Onisi today. See Onyendu. On when we about that criminal, that fraudster of Finland. See on with them Galiru take over from you. Only say let him. Only say let him. He has nothing, no mandate, nothing in common with him. Nothing. He's just being fraudster using his name, using the name of IPOB, using the name of ESN. It's very clear to me today. And Simon Ekpa can watch this video. Only say somebody desist from using his name for whatever man. Stop using the name of IPOB. Stop using the name of ESN. You know nothing about these entities. Nothing. Because you're not a member of IPOB. You are not a member of IPOB. Also, this is the message also to you direct. And our people, they use autopilot wele ebu na bangi. Only system bagi. That the payment day is coming. You will pay for it. You will pay for it. You will pay for it. In the use of fear, like committed abomination, atrocities. Lalibo, in the name of fail, are fighting for Biafra. What do you know about Biafra? Can you hear about IPOB? It shall have IPOB the king of Hanes and Igbo. More Igbo, you know, in Finland. IPOB is out for freedom of our people. And they work on Lucha. They work on Lucha. They got to swallow. They got to swallow. Not to swallow a Libo. In Finland, not to swallow a Libo. And you only judge to Simon Ebala Libo. This is some gono. Eh? And all some of you, I don't happy with one. I don't happy with one. You know, maybe here jail a prison. Or here jail a dungeon. They are abomination. They crime on that committed and live with here at that place. I want to go to jail. All of some gono. And everybody, all of you should stop using his name. If you want to do your own thing, commit the crime on your own. Stop using his name to do it. Stop it. Stop it. All of this nonsense will never be directed at the all the men who question your own one. Oh, that keep it here. But over the person here. A Wakolucha Kailaka, over the Bundibo. Over the Bundibo. Also, or any single Igbo person involved in him. Three countries we have see. Also, UK, Nigeria, and Kenya. This is the three countries in America. Also, Chepara. Malami, Abubakar Malami form one group are not. Putra. And now for bounty, listen what we do. Long back concluded with that plan. That was when they concluded that plan to arrest him in Kenya. To kidnap him, not even arrest, to kidnap him. UK, Nigeria, and the Kenya, the people are responsible for what happened to him. And they deceived Kenya. In the document they give to Kenya, they write it Nigerian citizen. They never mention British citizen in the document. That's why Kenya fought for them and helped them to commit the crime against humanity on him. And the private jet will be here. Also that private jet law, one CIA agent with that private jet. The name of the private jet is Phoenix. Phoenix is the name of the private jet. The name is like the private jet. Only we have going to ban only waki at the Himalayan do. All your son going today. Only go. My politician, my businessman, they involved in him and kidnap them on this like Kenya. All those things you know. Also, going to have a result and Igbo. Over the Mundibo. Also, Mujono.
Okay, continue.
Because of stop it at home. Have a stop immediately. Then when I continue, let me sit at home. Open the announcement from there. Ozili no lazy fine job for some good lazy fine lazy of even job for lazy boss yazri. Ozia lawyer ejumako lazy boss yamazri. Ozi Maswell, Barista Maswell, Obara lazy boss yamazri. Ozi Barista Chukwemeka job for lazy boss yamabonye industry. I want to get a fortune. Ihe na wonu today, all of you, man, si bido wee gala agbado mmiri lunu na-eso a criminal na Finland ọ sị ngwa ụnụ ya dụrụ happy with all of you and all of you
cease from it. That's what our leader said. Cut to that, Amaka. In fact, I will only sell. Just want to deliver a message. Our leader give me a very little message to deliver to our people.
ka a na-akpọ Nnamdi Kanu Obinigwe nke atọ asịrọ m ya nwụọ because ọ nwụọ ọma mfifo mere onwe ya ọ bụrụgodu no life imprisonment tụọ ya ịtụọ ya ebe a ka ọ nọrọ fụta iko ka ọ tata afụfụ fugodi because ihe egbu ndị mmadụ gbucha ndị mmadụ n'Afrịka tụọ ya life imprisonment ọ bụrụgodu no 53 or 54 years ebe katazie ego ya bụrụ 47 years ọ nọ n'ime ebe ahụ 47 plus agụ n'ọdịkịta by the time tụọ ya nya nọrụ there tụọ ya nga ka mkpụrụ ọka ya pụtara ka ndị Igbo zuo ike and the generation of them the era of these people a ga-wipe kwe out dịka esi wee wipe ndị nke Enugu steeti mgbe ha bido wipe ndị nke ndị Anambra steeti mgbe
Yes, one of the second I am Adamba.
Yes, okay. Yes,
Yes, one of the second I am Adamba.
yes, okay.
Can't say picture.
You say you can off
Mazi. Our Prime Minister. Outside courtroom. He had to go Our PM now put very soon. Oh, now put even again make Queens William Fuga or William you get PM.
Lelo yishi, umu Biafran lelo yishi. Odogu. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Ubuchi deke. Oh, but to be. Let's again.
I am Adamba.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, unu jisike ni hunu na-eme na I am Adamba.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Lelo yishi. Umu Biafra lelo yishi. Odogu. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Ubuchi deke. Oh, but to be. Let's again. Lelo yishi. Umu Biafra lelo yishi. Odogu. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Oh, hey, Biafra. Ubuchi deke. Oh, but to be. Let's again.
Enter Biafra group of companies. How far? Start asking questions so that you will not be scammed. Simon Ekpa Bonyori. Ezigboto Onyori. Akwefo. Working with Nelly when the going was good, when money was flowing, when the VOB channel was being sponsored or being grown or being, set up. When Idu, was the talk of the day, and when the defense of Idu was all that Simon was able to do, and not until Nelly of Ebu released her arsenal to tell him that, look, except you propagate Idu, you will not get the funds flowing in. And the criminal came out from his hiding and began to fire Nelly from all cylinders. And you are not asking questions. I am Nelly of Ebu, and Nelly of Ebu is me. Madam Onibo is no-go area, and all that. Enter Biafra 101. Nderi will not ask questions. Simon Ekpa. Biafra the risky. Biafra will swallow you because you're not pure. You're not whiter than white. You're not whiter than snow. Rafael Chamaka. Yes, sir.
Yes, unu jisike ni hunu na-eme na I am Adamba.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, welcome back. I will do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I was preparing to come live to stream to talk about other things. Then I stumbled on a post made by For Back Republic, and I saw how happy some people, how happy they were, jubilating, celebrating. I said, okay, let me know more thing about it. Said, Mr. Kai, you said you are content creator, but you are more of Ngozora Beze media warrior. That is Sophia. Sophia, what do you mean by Ngozora Beze media warrior? What do you know what is warrior? I'm not here to. Am I supporting CS Ngozora Beze 100% yes? Am I a media warrior? No. Am I in a media team? No. Do you understand? So you should just put your question very well, because I think you are confused about what you want to ask. Now, I saw the videos and pictures they are sharing and celebrating. The celebration is second to none. Everybody, they are happy. I have to thank all of you that went there. I have to appreciate you that went there, at least to prove to us that PM can be reached out to. That's number one. Number two is your intention of going there. That's the way I have problem with you. You see, going there is one of the most beautiful things I have seen today. That's just the gospel truth. But the problem is that your intention of you going there, that's the way I have problem. I don't know if you're following what I'm saying. You guys went there as if, in eyes of the public, as if it is good. As if you care about PM. Like I said, where I have issue with you guys is your intention. Are you making content from everything to gain viewers and generate some YouTube payment? Coming from somebody that as lazy as you are, you can see your English is very, very okay, but you can't even open a platform to promote that thing that you believe. You believe or not, share with us your own handle. You don't have a handle, you just hide under your husband or your boyfriend trouser, commenting nonsense. You love Ogenkere. 6 months, you don't even have any handle where you preach about Ogenkere. You should be ashamed of yourself. You ask me if in content, you, as lazy as you seem to be, why don't you open and Ogenkere will pay you? You just be in the Ogenkere payroll. You see, I started by playing all those videos. You are making me to go speed, to rush the video. What I want to say. Because I know many of you don't have sense. I see some of our people asking why are you playing this thing? Remove it here. Some people don't have, I don't know, I don't want to insult anybody, but it's a simple question. Why are you not paying attention to understand what the video means, like what we are trying to pass, the message, the content of the message? Some of you are, oh, remove it. I'm not playing that to remind you what the man said or how stupid the videos sound and all that. No, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I just want to see how, I know many of Ogenkere will be here because this broadcast will not go down well with them. That's just the fact. Okay? Like I said, I've sent my flowers to you guys. It is good. In fact, you've done a very good job to go there. I applaud you for that. It is a very good thing, and USB should learn from that. That is the way to go. It's not easy. I appreciate all of you for that. But like I said, but that will not shift my attention, my focus on what you guys are doing, because I know the intention of you going there. You did not go there because you care about PM. No. You did not go there because you care about Biafran. No. You went there because you want to slay him. When somebody is dying, the person will start looking for life support. On the mama, if I name people that are saying who will understand what I just said now. Mr. Kai, these are Ogenkere group. Yeah, I know they are Ogenkere group. Okay. And I appreciate them for coming. That's not the fact. But like I said, you cannot cheat people. Going there is a very beautiful thing. In fact, I'm happy to see pictures and all that. The video, very nice. But that will not stop us from deliberating more on your agenda and your intention of going there. And for some people, because some of us will feel like, oh, but PM will hug them and welcome them. PM don't have any choice. If you choose a word to go there now and smile to PM as a repentant person, the only thing that will appear in PM's mind is to be cautioned, to take precaution about maybe if he have some automobile in his body, why hugging him? Like I saw some of them hugging PM. I will not mention them. Okay, but some of you can't watch the video. If you see anybody hugging PM so close to them, it is suspicious. To me, that hugs, that most of this hugging, they are doing that, the hugging PM are touching him and all this looks suspicious to me. My opinion, not your own opinion. You have the right. You go there and say your own. That's my own opinion. You go there, you share photos, you hug PM. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right? Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about just a moment. Just give me a moment, okay?
Yes, one to see any I am a dumber.
Yes. Okay.
All right, let's continue. Let's continue. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, sorry about that. So, going there is a very, very nice thing. Sorry about that. I think I'm having feedback. Okay, it's a very nice thing to go there. Very, very nice thing to go there. But your intention of going there is the problem. No matter how close you hold PM, it will not change this particular question. We know why you. I know why you gang yourself and you gather yourself and go there. All of you. At least you can see now everybody is now happy. It's good. Remember, we have been here before. You understand? We have seen this before. This is not the first time. It won't be the last. It's not the first time. It won't be the last. If you want to prove that your PM, that you are with the PM and the PM is with you without another person, when PM come out. Like as I was saying, if Chinas want to go there now and smile to CPM, like want to touch PM, want to grip PM, is not going to say no, stay away. Common sense. The only issue I have with USB in all this, this is the reason why personally I choose not to be in any government, in any group media for this kind of thing, for this kind of time, for the moment like this, so that you say it the way it is. USB government have somebody called Duce, which is in Finland. USB government have people in Finland, in Europe, okay, that can do those things, that can also meet PM if they want to. So meeting, I don't know what is wrong with some of us. Meeting PM is not a validation of how real you are. No, it's not. It's not. That's just a fact. They did the same thing to Master Morgan. They tried all they could against PM then. For some of you that if you just join, we have played the videos of Benjamin Madibugo sleeping in the Abuja to meet up the date and time to see Master Morgan. One thing I can assure you is that once they get to Master Morgan, they will discuss with Master Morgan, but they will come out and tell you something that Master never said. And the only thing that saves Biafrans is common sense, with a very strong help from PM Simon Ekpa, who managed to analyze those things. So taking photo, taking video, making all those things is good, it's beautiful. I applaud them for going there to CPM. At least the encouragement is why will I hate this kind of video? I can't hate it. But seeing why Isocha and the egg breaker, a voodoo man, all of a sudden your sins are forgiven, isn't it? Really? Because you meet PM? No. All these things is just all these things pointing finger at one thing: fundraising. I'm not against you donating money to fall back Republic. It's your money. If you want to donate to Boko Haram or hunters, if you want to, there's hunters in Bini Forest, in Igbo land. So if you want to donate, there's a means to donate money to them. If you don't know, you can contact Shigumi. If you want to donate money to anybody, it's your money, not my money. I can't tell you don't give, don't do. No, I don't have the mandate to tell you where to put your money. But my own is to tell you this tactics, all these things you are seeing, and it's not love to PM. It's not about loving PM. It's not about how determined they are to give you freedom. No, it's about fundraising. To make some of these people who cannot think, who believe in what somebody said, to just run with it. To see this video and say, I don't need any explanation. Oh, okay, I guess so. Money, okay, that's what they want. Give your money them. In fact, sell your house and donate to them. I'm not here to tell you don't donate money. No, if that's what you're expecting, you can't get it. I am an independent broadcaster for a reason. USB government and cabinet members need to step up. I don't want to go further because I don't want to sound like a seer. People who felt that they have money, they can dictate and command government. I'm not here for that. My own is humble opinion, suggestion. I'm not mandating them. I'm not commanding them. Not at all. This is the government. If I want to change government, then I have to get myself involved in it to be in the government, isn't it? I cannot stay outside and dishing all that for them. I don't do that. I'm not stupid. But I think I have right to suggest. If they see it something that is worth taking, they will take it. If they don't, no problem. But Ogenkere people are just a group of doers powered by mushroom brain that think that they are smart. Because how do you expect me to pass through what doers displayed? All their stories. Do you know there was a time every lawyer, I'm not talking about people because that's why I said that these guys don't have brain. Do you know there was a time that every lawyer that represented Mass Namakano was against PM? Every lawyer, all of them from A to Z was against it. There was a time it was like that. What did PM do? Standing on the mandate. The thing that you know that is right. Stand on, without minding what Mass Namakano will say when he comes out, because you know the truth. Once you know this person, that this person is not the kind of person that jump from place to place, you already know that is someone that is a straightforward human being. He don't deviate from here, running from here to there. No, you can predict what the person will do if he comes out. It's not by church. You understand? So USB government need to. I'm not saying they should start copying these guys. No. But I believe there are very sensible people there. A lot of them, they know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about they should just go for going sick. No. And there are some other little political movement that they also need to back on. They also need to back on that. Just to okay. My brother, you are gonna get it now. Okay, you are gonna get it now. Let me just do send that immediately. I don't want to send it, send it in the public yet. Just a moment. You are gonna get it now. So please let us not just because I see some people. Oh, you are. What is going on? No. Very, very funny. That means you have forgotten. That's just the fact. And remember, the reason why they chose that, do you know that they did not even announce or give any sign they're going to Finland? You know why? Because the target is to counter the post that CS made last week, if I'm not mistaken, that Biafran government, Biafran University of Biafra was in the courtroom, or they were there present last court sittings. So now they also want to be there, but they want to add some new. They want to take the button some to another a little bit high by making video of themselves and pictures. Now this because while they're doing those things, they're actually exposing themselves, and I will tell you why. These are a group of people that for past 4 months that have bragged that they're visiting PM, that PM said, and PM will call them with the AI message, right? This is the real meeting. If you want to meet somebody, this is what we have been looking for. And with this little video and the picture you guys displayed now, you are proving that everything that you guys have been saying that you meet PM is just babash. Now you met PM. We agree that this one is not AI, it's real. You are with PM now. But all this why they travel to Finland and meet PM is not true. Because now you see what if you meet PM, what you have done. And the joy and the way you guys are hugging and shows that you are seeing him for the first time. You are not talking to foolish people, to be honest with you. And one more, even if PM, to be honest with you, like I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. If PM come out, I know the first thing any sensible human being, what the person will do is to unify everybody, to try your best to make peace, to bring everybody back to the way it was, which is good. But if you are bringing everybody back together, my own humble suggestion again, I'm not commanding. You see, this woman here should leave cabinet instanta, should leave anything media, should leave anything classified information. If you keep on harboring her, honestly, I will expect this kind of moment again, because things will still go sour and will still go back to square one and come again. Conscious of this woman, this person you are seeing here, she is a no-go area. That's number one. Number two, PM already know how Eggman is, but Eggman have proved to Biafran that he's not only into trade by butter, he also into pure voodoo. Sophia said, "I respect you, Kai, but that cannot stop me from asking questions." I don't understand your problem, Sophia. Okay, you know what, Sophia? I don't want to post this link before, but let me post it now. And excuse me, because our brother called me just now, and I was expecting him to join me.
Those of you killing people in the name of IPOB, those of you burning properties in our land in the name of IPOB, our leaders say that you stop now. You stop, or in the future you will face Biafra judgment. He said, those of you being sent by the enemies of this struggle should desist from it. That's what our leader said. In fact, I will only sell. Just want to deliver a message. Our leader give me a very little message to deliver to our people. Okay. He says that those of you killing people in the name of IPOB, those of you burning properties in our land in the name of IPOB, our leaders say that you stop.
So, like as I was saying, going there to meet PM is very, very nice to see. And I appreciate all of you that went there. Very, very nice thing to see. Let me read this chat. Ada and Vam Vam Vam. That's from. Thank you for your super chat. Sister, I see you. Ada and Vam 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 went there with good mind. With good mind. Ada and Vam Vam Vam. Okay, never went there with. Okay, no. I was like, are you sure what you're saying? Thank you so much for this super chat. I really appreciate it. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, you are the one that made the two super chat actually. We have our brother here. So Sophia, I'm going to send the link for you to come, but give me a moment. Let me welcome my brother here, Biafran Exodus. One mother. You're welcome. You unmute your mic.
Yes, so Machineke Masika Ndewo, great Biafrans. Wumi Ife, I salute you. Dog Adrena Man, Dog the Gronama already. Wumi Ife, or Gene, Chukuna Gozunu Nina one. Now we day here. One the Mas Ndewo.
I greet you.
I just see what is going on there. I so much appreciate what you just flashed there. Understand? And I like the history line. How you are showcasing the messed up of all these IPOB in Nigeria. Especially the man. The man was there lamenting, shouting, screaming. I was just laughing. You know? I was just laughing. Look at them. Look at them. They pretend to love Mazin and the Carlo. Just like this, they fall back. They pretend to love. These people are using their 50 hands to hug our PM. I don't make parao. But when much at least I had to go happy. Nah, I got there. You have to go. I'm happy that now they went there. At least we know we Biafrans. We can see the smile of our PM, and we see that the victory is very, very sure.
But my brother, see, so having seen them meeting, hugging with PM and all that, what do you have to say about all this? Why they keep on telling you that they went to PCPM and PM said you should fall back, and without any picture, so you can see even themselves, their own reaction simply means you can see that these guys have not seen PM for a very long time, because the kind of excitement, the way their body language tells that this is the first time they see PM for a very long time. I don't know if I'm the only one seeing that. And all of them are not doing selfie. They remember they have fun. So what happened?
Actually, we Biafrans actually know why they are there. We know their intention, just like you rightly said. And them going there is a good thing. But what really matters, the intention of them going there. Just like you rightly said. The intention of them going there is what really matters. And we Biafrans know them going there, they are just going there to do damage control. To shockwave themselves, and just like you said, this is the kind of a dying horse.
My brother, sorry to cut you because this broadcast will go with us where the Okujurumon, to be honest with you. What this man is called Imam Madabo, this elderly man, this one here, that's Imam Madabo, the one that in the morning he's conflict resolution committee chairman in the morning. In the afternoon, he will turn to Supreme Court General. In the evening, he will become INEC chairman. That has been his job. And funny enough, they said he's a lawyer. Now you can see now how he's just trying to do selfie. And he has visited PM more than 3 times. If I lost count, maybe somebody can just correct me.
Several times.
I've lost count. Now he went there. All of a sudden, he remember he had phone. He will start taking selfie. But all this while, he have been telling us how you went there, everything, and he will go. And he will go to Finland to see PM. He will come back. The person that will tell you what PM said will be Sana Parawa, who is in Kevadi, not him. Sana Parawa will be the one to read the script, what PM said. Then he will be behind and say, just to solidify what Sonapara just said. And for the first time you're meeting PM, you're meeting PM in real. Oh, you remember selfie, picture. You understand? So all this while you have been going there, you don't remember picture and the video. You don't. Name matter. Name matter. Say, why? Now let's continue, my brother. You understand? You can go. But
Well,
I thank God that I thank God for everything. Eggman, but I hope that although in the court they don't have much egg, is it, right?
well,
Because
analysis, they go too deep.
this guy here, I hope huh?
They think something where so many Biafrans know they think. They understand what I mean. And they go deep. And they try to explain them to the layman understanding. You understand? And actually, Biafrans are getting the point. You have to go. Just check out, just listen up now. This man has been telling us, say he has been visiting PM. Even we lost count, just like you said. We lost count already. And when we evidence, this man will be able to throw more Biafra. Like Biafra now, when they go to the evidence of Yaga PM. They will just come and tell us that the CPM. Now, this man now have opportunity to see the PM. Now we can see raising hands, taking selfie. Ara.
Makandota. But all this why he don't remember that he have phone. So this girl again said it would have been good if USB members went like other group. It will make members to be higher than the numbers there. So if you are just fall back. For you to fall back, you have to be confused. That's number one thing. One of the elements to fall back, one of the things one of the criteria to be a good fallback. One, you have to lose your memory. Number one. Number two, you have to be blind. Two, you have to add it confusion. Then next thing you fall back. But your own confusion is because I don't know what you actually want. And because of you, I'm gonna send the link now. Sophia, if you are truly why for Igbo, but follow this link. Let us hear from you. Because I don't let it not be like you are one of those men from fallback that will always be a female name to comment. So let's hear your voice. Let us know what you are talking about. Because in 1 minute you are against me. In another minute you are in support. Somehow you are a kind of motivational speaker. So I want to know what you are talking about. This is the link. Anyone that want to join, not only Sophia, you can now join us. Let us hear from your own side of the story. What happened today? Are you happy? Are you happy? Like I am happy. And like I hope some of the USB cabinet or anybody that knows somebody that knows cabinet should convey this message to them that they should also, there's much we expect more. Like I said, Uche is in Finland. I'm not supposed to call name, but I have to. He has gotten to that. Okay, Uche is in Finland. I don't know what even in fundraising, I don't see him. I don't know anything about him. So please, someone should clear on that. We have Ozil is here. Madame Origin is here with us, and Legend, of course. Legend. Oh, thank God that you are here. Legend is making a legendary commentary. Mazekai, she is from Czech Republic. Okay, if you are, I always forget. I don't remember the Czech Republic often. Then you can see, yes, that reminds me. People taking this picture and selfie are a combination of different group. Not because fallback are taking the glory. I thought the number is not for fallback. She went there to do abracadabra, to do backbite and all that. So let's hear from KC Becker. Your device is not connecting. Please try more. Okay, you can go out and come back again. Please let us use two minutes. 2 minutes. Apart from Exodus is here with me. Let's hear from Ozil. Ozil, let's hear from you.
Hello, good evening, dear friends. Mazika, good evening.
Good evening to you.
In the look of things, you will know the difference. The last time the COS said that she sent representative to Finland, to chair our PM to know what is happening. And why I love the COS of doing things, they don't make noise much about whatever they are doing, and they are not moved by all these things you are seeing there. You understand that all these things are child play, child displaying attitude, just like what Mazi said. The way they are behaving will show you that they never see PM even for the first time. This, apart from today or yesterday, I don't know when this picture came out. I know they will tell you that these people have not seen PM for a very long time. All this why they are claiming that they have seen PM. All those they are just trying to deceive their gullibles. They just try to deceive people. They following them. So I'm not moved by the way they are, displaying or snapping picture, doing all manner of things. Those things doesn't move me because I know that PM
My
knows
brother, don't be angry. Just a moment. Sophia, don't. You said you will call me when PM come out. Damn, call me. You're calling me for what? Don't call my line. Don't call my line. If you cannot call, don't come. Don't give me a private call. Okay? Do you have any secret thing or what? I am married man, so don't call me privately. Okay? Come here. Let us hear from you. Don't hide. Don't hide and you're calling me private as what? I don't know you. Why would you call me private call? Come here. This link is for public, for everybody. Even for back should join the link. Okay? Don't do that. Continue, my brother. Jose, continue.
All these children displaying, they are doing there. We know the truth, and PM himself will know the truth. Look at what is happening. Just like the way people are seeing Mazi Nanikala on the courtroom. Does it make any change? Does it change the mind of the court? Does it change anything? All this is a normal thing. Anybody that are privileged to visit PM, maybe like today they went there, they are privileged, to snap picture with PM. Doesn't make anything. People have been snapping picture with Mazi Nanikala every day he went to court, and nothing's happening.
My brother, hold on.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? Just hit the hammer on the nail. Let us say.
So what I'm trying to say that all those I'm happy to see PM. That's the one thing I'm.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that all?
You have dropped his submission.
I think you're having a network issue, I believe. Sophia, you comment again after 24 hours. I'm gonna time you out. Sophia, your time is up. You are senseless. As fallback is even better than you. I thought so people that fall back is better than you. Are worse than them. Let's hear from Ozil. I think your network is having issue. Or are you mute your mic? Maybe you're busy. Or are you done with your comment?
Yeah, I'm calling from Holland, so we normally have a network issue here. So
Okay.
my point is that I'm happy to see PM, but those people that they are, why shorter and their group, all those they are shenanigan, all those things they are doing there is not. I'm not even interested. My interested is that PM is coming out and the truth will be on there. We will know
Thank you so
who's
much. Thank you, Ozil. Thank you. I will take. Just stay at backstage. If you want to come again, I will bring you up. We have Madam Origin. Please have 2 minutes. Let's hear from you.
Oh, Mazi Kai, can you hear me?
Yeah,
loud and clear.
Oh, it's a great day.
Please.
Someone is talking in the background.
So don't worry. He's a newcomer. He don't know the rules. Let me mute his mic for him. Okay, right on.
Dear friends, this is a great day for us. We are able to see our Prime Minister, see him smile, but I had a cringe with the people surrounding him. And I pray for him. I hope they're gonna leave him safe. But something I want to really highlight in all of this, this is very deep. The strategists, the strategic plotists, and the man that wants to be everything, including this is extension of the people that don't like the prime minister. They don't want freedom, never wanted freedom. I followed them up back to back in this couple of days, and hearing what they're saying today sent cringe in my body. I'm like, God, how can? And by the way, this is what they did today is just inauguration of the Second Republic of the Setback Group. And I have already made a name for them. They don't have to bother to seek a name. Their name will be Charter Wilderness Republic.
Wow.
Because from Egypt, they have found themselves in a desert.
Oh, goodness.
And what happened to those that hated God's guts to bring his people to freedom? They all disappeared in the desert and in the wilderness. And if they don't stop what they are doing, that will be their portion. Enough is enough. When there has nothing changed, it's just that they found that the man that they are using has a lot of criminal baggage, and Biafrans will not take it. You can't buy them into it. So they're using a backdoor. That's why it is a Second Republic. The First Republic is the one headed by Ogenkere. Now, I don't know who they're going to use for this Second Republic of the fallbacks. And I'm telling them, we are here.
Yes, sir.
Because everything they're still talking about is fallback. You see this mandate, nobody take it from us. So. Both them and the Nigeria people. Anything that I made a cook. I rest it here. I'm not staying in 1-2 minutes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Origin. God bless you. It's just I will drop it in just be in the backstage. Let us hear from that backstage. Who again? I think Legend is your turn. Yeah, Legend.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Curran. Good evening, everybody here listening to
good evening to you.
Broadcast. Those on chat section. I'm sending my greetings, my warm greetings to everybody here. To start with, I have this joy in me that it is no more like Team PM behind back doors without evidence. And it will be like a fairy tale. But it is now a reality that by God's grace is able to come out, and I believe in the coming weeks, he will be able to handle his gadgets, if not for communicating, but at least to view things for himself. So, on that note, there is nothing to panic here. I am equally happy for those who have gone to visit him. It's a good thing. It's a good, whether with good motive or bad motive, at least to the world and to Nigeria, it's obvious how the case is moving, and this is not Nigeria or Africa where it is kill him and bury him. But at this point, you see him during break, he was able to have maybe 5 or 15 minutes break during the court to at least say hello to people. He did not address anybody. The only voice I had was and that is all. So any other thing outside what I had is rubbish and cannot be taken to the bank by anybody. But at the same time, in the Osa here, Garadia, can we something to hold on to see if their enterprise could perform. But let me tell you, there is something about me being an Igbo man. You see that place I've casted my egg, that basket is where my egg is, and I cannot take it away from there. So I want to say to people listening here or feeling so bad about those people that have gone to it's also. You understand? Starting the fight or beginning the race does not mean you are the one that will end it. It doesn't happen that way. So nobody should be dismayed. Nobody should be discouraged. I know that this thing was done because the Togo's Arabians announced last week about having a representative there, and they equally made their own move. The last time we have a representative from USB, I don't think this opportunity of taking a selfie or picture was given, but I think there is a development today, a new development showing that this matter is a bit relaxed, that he's no more that restricted like he used to be, and that was why this opportunity of taking selfie was given. So nobody should feel bad about it, and nobody should blame Dr. Ngozi Orakeze for any reason. For any reason, so I have no blames. I have no blames for her. She was able to send representative last time. Maybe one or two went today. Oh, we get about today that would not like to appear in picture with these psychopaths. So what I'm trying to say here is that appearing in picture, I want to thank you very, very much for the archive you released this evening about those Judas's keys, you know, this bloody hawk, this you know, kiss of death that they gave to Mazen Nnamdi in court, and yet what is happening? So we should know these things have played before. I don't know why people should. These things have played before. I've never thanked you if I come to do this thing, because it is not yet time to thank anybody. But I want to specifically thank you for going to your archive to at least refresh our memories, you know, give us a picturesque view of what happened yesteryears. Those people that we are hugging in Nnamdi Kanu, coming on picture every time. I am Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was trusted. Where are they today? They've deserted him. So it's not about that. It just let us be the force that will do this thing. So another thing I want to say here is that this man called Simon Ekpa, he's brilliant, and his brilliance speaks. He can't. In fact, I love what you said also. If Chike Dosiem is there to say, thank God he's like this, he will hug him. He doesn't have any this thing until when we go into the field of game. You know, there must be a time when they sieve the chaff from the grain. Those things are coming, but this time is not that time. And I want to, after now, hear Gozorabo Fulani, go to Fulani. I want to hear it again, terrorist. I want to hear it again. You know, having seen Simon Ekpa. Because let me tell you why all these things are going on. There could be this fake belief that the possibility of him coming out is not there. It's going to be business as usual within Nnamdi Kanu. I'm saying this over and over in this platform, that there is a gravity of, you know, commitment these guys gave that gave them the impetus to go to the height of all these things they are doing. Maybe their belief is that this man would have been taken back to Nigeria and that would be the end of it. But it's never as they thought. So that is just the thing. I know that in his last broadcast, Ezekiel that played it, I was waiting to hear Honorable Fulani from him. It was one of his callers that mentioned Honorable Fulani. He didn't say it again. This man called Van Vapam didn't say mention. I was waiting for him. Though he attacked Ngozi Orakeze, said a lot, but calling Ngozi Fulani, I wanted to hear it from him. He didn't say it. So what we are saying here is, I have no problem. I am happy, but the thing they have gone to do is, we're not buying an village here. The Tibega Cassia, Ahorom Gelanya. Then the Bechato no ya say you understand? It's not about going there. What is the motive for which you have? I know that Adadi Orama have gone there to win souls back to confidence and the reputation back to herself. These things doesn't mean anything. So if this thing, the next court case, watch out. USB will have representative there, but it's not for them to go and drag Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let me say this before I submit. See, Mazi Simon Ekpa had once said it and say it over and over. Biafra issue is bigger than even Ojukwu who started it. It's bigger than Mazi Simon, Mazi Wazirike. It's bigger than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra is bigger than Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let me tell you what I want to say here before I submit that. Biafrans have taken their stand. If Mazi Simon Ekpa cannot come out and easily drag us to blame, it's not possible. And he can put the writing on the wall. It's not possible. Even in the reconciliation, we will tell him what has happened and whom he should be careful with. If we must follow him, because he needs us to be successful. He doesn't need psychopaths. He needs Biafrans who are true to their bone marrows, who are reliable, faithful, who are ready to answer the clarion call and stand by him, whether death or alive. So it is not about going there to. There is no big deal with that. It doesn't mean anything. So and the case has not ended. Maybe last week was that of USB. Today is fall back. USB will organize again because it's not a place where you go. Maybe Van will see you and say you are not coming. It's not such place. So it is just like that. So there is nothing to be afraid of at
Thank you,
all.
legend. Thank
So
you
that
so
is
much,
it.
legend. Thank you so
That
much.
is it.
Thank you. I made your point. I really appreciate you, my brother. So we can let's just manage the time so we can accommodate other people. You always on point. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. I will take you down for man. So just be at backstage. I will bring you back again if you still have time. Okay. Then let's welcome Prince Chima. Prince Chima, are you there?
Hello, Kai. Are you
Yes,
hearing me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, good evening, Biafrans. Yeah, Biafrans, what I want to contribute on this thing we are seeing now is we need to be strong. We need to be strong. This picture or this video, all these people are doing. They are doing it on their own. Because I watched Adade Olamana's live saying the way say how he go there. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Right on.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Hello, Kai. Are you hearing me?
Oh my God, I can hear you, my brother. Right on.
Hello.
Prince Jim, right on, right on. We can hear you. Please, can you hear me?
Hello.
Okay, let me come out. Triple M, can you unmute yourself? Can you unmute your mic? Triple M.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my dear brother.
Just hold on. I want to check if my voice is coming out or
all right.
just wait for a moment. Chima, can you go out and come back again? Okay, I will bring you back. We have Dibia. Is it Dibia? Or Dibia? Can we hear from you? Okay, I think it's not your turn. It's the turn of Dr. Kosa. Yeah. Dibia, just hold on, okay? Just hold on. Let's hear from Doctor. Doctor, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
You're welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, brethren. My brother, when you started those, old replays, I couldn't help but laugh my head off. I just came back from work, and the first thing, especially kira can't say photo, can't tell snappy, with a snappy. I'm sorry, dear friends, but I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself. This is the first time I'm ever commenting in any of those things because so, and you see this woman, this our sister Chineke Mere Ebere in short. Chineke Mere Ebere with this sort of people. But I know the way Onyendu handled that issue initially is the same way Simon is handling it.
Exactly.
He knows everything going on. He knows. At this point in time, he will not react. But we thank God we have seen him, we've seen him. And my brother Kai, because continue on.
Thank you.
All right. God bless all of us, eh? God bless all of us. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, Greg, it's your turn. Unmute your mic.
Yeah, Maz, good afternoon.
Good day to you.
Good afternoon, Biafrans. Thank you for your good work. And as we continue, we are so happy. I can see the smile of the Biafrans, and for our PM surfacing in the picture. It doesn't matter the people whom he is taking the pictures with. We appreciate God for his strength. We appreciate God for his ability. And we know that heaven will assist him to the end. That is our prayer. So it doesn't matter the people that went to see him or the people that is taking picture with him. That is not those things. Those things doesn't move us because we know where we started and we know where we are going and we know where we are and we remain where we are going. We are not shaking for one bit. So if they like, let them take picture. They're not taking the picture for love. They're taking it that they're happy to see him. They're only trying to get pictures to make propaganda. Any person that is the last speaker, the guy that spoke before somebody took a position and his mic was not, he cannot hear very well. I mean, the last person that spoke, the guy spoke my mind. So we are not shaking for one bit. We stand where we are. And we know the person we are dealing with and the person we are fighting with, the PM, Simon Ekpa, is a very intelligent man. He has wisdom. And our prayer is let him come out. That is the most important thing. May God continue to fight the battle for him to be free. So we are not shaking that those propagandists are taking picture with him, or maybe they went to Finland. Is not a problem. St. Paul say he doesn't care those who preach the gospel for out of whatever, but the most important thing is that the gospel is being preached. So the PM is a person with very high intelligence and he has wisdom. So those people, he didn't have problem with them before he went inside direct. So as they come here, taking picture with him is not the same. So we are not shaking. We remain where we are until God will release him for us. Then we will sit on the round table and know the people that will work with him and those that will not work with him. It is our own decision that he will follow. So Biafrans are not shaking. I urge, I encourage every United States Biafra, from the highest to the lowest, to be strong in supporting the PM and praying strongly for him. Fast and pray for him to be released and for Mazi Nanikan to be released so that we can march forward. It's not important people who are posting and looking for position and people who are looking for favor or trying to do a lot of propaganda so that they are the most. Let them love the PM more. It's not a bad thing. If they truly love him, let them love him. That's what we want. Not to betray him or sabotage what he's doing because they want position. Let them love him with all their mind. If they love PM with all their mind and they love Biafran with all their mind, they cannot go to court. They cannot, because of the don't have position, and they start fighting against Biafra. That is the message. So I thank God for him, seeing him laugh again, and from today he will laugh and laugh and laugh, and he will be free. That is my prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you, my brother, as we move forward.
Thank you, Greg. God bless you. Nice to have you. Thank you for your submission. And Dibia. Dibia, are you here?
Good evening from here, my brother.
Good evening,
are you hearing me?
Mother. We can hear you very
hello,
clear.
Thomas. We thank God for everything. This last speaker have said it all, and you, Kai, have said it all. Bringing the picture of Madubug to the scene, I have showed everything that the fallback republic had been doing or has done. So, PM is a very intelligent person and is our PM. And first of all, I'm very happy that he's seeing him again with us, which I believe it will continue like this till Biafra comes. Then, the people that are taking picture with him, PM is not a, before something happened, he is, even if at all they have some, there's some of them that have a questionable character. He have never tell Biafrans. So snapping with them and they taking picture with them doesn't make much, doesn't make much sense. What matters is after he sit down, because in the Bible, now when you sit down, or the Brazil analyze everything. Because I remember what the word of God is. Thank God for this thing that happened. Because if this thing couldn't happen, we will not know who is who. So that all of them gathered there for whatever might be their reason, which I know that is not for the best interest of Biafrans and even PM. That's not a good, a very good love, because Judas also kissed Jesus. Madbugo went to court, kissing Nnamdi Kanu. Today, where is him? So I am very happy that our PM comes out, and I praise God for him. And after PM not use now, but my advice to this fallback republic is no drama, because Edo and Ngidobie Ezowe Achok Ezochie Omazie. So I thank God for everything, and I thank God for you, Kia, for analyzing this post, and I believe that God will see us through in the name of Jesus.
He said, thank you so much. Thank you. Didibia. We have our own Triple M is here with us. Triple M, unmute your mic.
Thank you very much, my dear brother Kai Report. Greetings to you from my location. Greetings to every Biafrans all over the world. Greetings the lovers of the freedom and even the haters of the freedom. History will always repeat itself.
Yes, sir.
We're happy. We're happy that our PM is happy. Him being happy does not mean that the people that surrendered him there makes him happy, because he knows what he's doing, he knows what is at stake, and he knows who he is. Now, anybody that feels otherwise, maybe our USB, I can see so many comments. Many people are started be commenting that USB is nowhere to be found. Is that my brother? USB government was there last court, because they know what they are doing and they know what they want. You can't convince your people, but maybe showing them picture, doing all manner of things. It is your action and what you can be able to present to them. Now, looking at these things now will show you how desperate they are. Anybody that that kills someone always be at the forefront to cry as if all hope is lost. I don't know if you get my point. So going by this now, we tell you what is on ground. We have seen it. I know this will be their topic this week, as that has been their game. What are they fighting for? To crumble the fundraising for the liberation. I always say this. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter the shenanigans they brought forward. What matters, our referendum for this particular fight always takes place on Saturday. If you know, you know. So every Saturday is our referendum for the freedom we are looking for. It is not. You have already said it. You have said it all, Mr. Kai. Now all of them now have a phone to take a photo. But these are the same people that have been, coming to social media, blabbling how many times. Some will brag how many minutes they spoke with our PM. Some will brag how they sat with him, how they do this, how they do that. Men looking how desperate they are, to take pictures and all the rest of them. You will know that this is the first time of them seeing PM after all their shenanigans. After when our PM was taken away, this is the first
That
time.
is true. That is true, my
They are
brother.
seeing him. When you look at their reactions and everything, you know that all those things, all those that shenanigans they have been doing all this while, is just to convince those that they feel that they can be able to convince. It is not people like us, because I imagine Naganubi when I can Naganoba. Onyezi ya pụtara ihe abụkwana ọsọsọ onyezi nkotonko. So if doing this is a problem of our USB government, they would have done that. Because anybody that dance so well doesn't always show him or herself in public. Manawu mgbe oge ruru, amara ndị akpachiri ike n'ukwu. I yield my mic. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you so much, Triple M. God bless you. God bless you. So, Ocean Master, our own Ocean Master is here.
Mazika, just give me a few minutes. I'll be back.
Oh,
Thank
all
you.
right. Thank you so much. So, Ndubeze.
Ekele m unu Biafrans. I greet everyone.
Greetings to you, one another.
Sure, ndewo, Mr. Mazi. If I may say, all this thing is still going back to the last, if you remember what our DPM said last time, that in the courtroom that there was a representative by the USB. So now that is where all this thing is coming from, because this was not the first time Simon Ekpa is appearing in court. But now after the comments of our DPM saying that in the court case of that day, which I can't remember the date, that a representative from the USB was right inside the court. Yeah. So now, since them themselves, after that, that some people fought that comment and they tried to bring their propaganda into it again, saying this or that, some few comments I saw. Now, the woman, when you churches and I go, she started saying that this person that the DPM said that was in court, can she mention her name? And in the other way, is she even in a good terms with this person? Okay, fine. Keta now, Afugomeko Bugobanye. Emana, all the previous caller, which is what I also said already. Ọwụrụ n'ụsọ Judas na onwe ya kwa ichekikwe ma ọkwa ndị na-agụkwa Baịbụl agụsi ike nke mụ a echefuole m sọ. Ị ga-ahụkwada na Judas ya na Jizọs nakwa ha dịkwa ezigbo mmakwa. Ha abụọ na-ataịdịkwa their things. But ihe chọkwara ime mechara mee. So in all this, these people cannot use pictures to convince us anymore. It's not about taking pictures. Now, every niile na-aga na-awụ that na because very soon now, some of them have already on their cameras. This whole thing now na land again now. You said someone was represent you guys so and so time. Why wouldn't that person be enough or bold enough to take pictures or to show any proof about it? Who was that person? Now. That propaganda. But if none of these two people in whoever now make any comment, know that alleged they go. because ma amagodi nwaanyị isi oche eze na-agụ nwaanyị nke ahụ enwe n'ihere the woman enwere ihere, so o nwere ihe dị ka na onye mmadụ nwere ike feel guilty because before ekwu okwu n'ala ejidego mmadụ that na onye feel wego guilty of his or her action. So taa nwaanyị ahụ nọkịta na onwe ihe na-edizi the woman n'anya. So meanwhile, mụ na onwe m the pictures and whatever that happened today o mekwara mụ ezigbote obiọma. I'm very, very happy about all these things now because ọ dịrị izi mmadụ ịpụta na ụtọ dịgodi kịta na even you on your own na ị ga-ahụgodi that na ikpe a niile ebiwego. And otu Chukwu si eme ihe ya, Maazị na-aza, our PM na-aza case for terrorism and whatever. Then look at what is going on in Benue for the past 3-4 days now. All these things now on social media. I thank God that this nke a mere recently I was in Karabia na say ahugom that sometime yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, ahụrụ press release from our governor, our chief of army staff, our president, that gunmen, because according to Mazinam, the Kalo said that na ihe ọbụla ha ga-eme na ha agaghị achọ mention anything Fulani or herders or whatever. Now I saw a press release from Sahara that a gunman killed about 200 people na Benue. Yeah, now. Ihe niile now ihe a ga na-etikọkwa, a na-agbakọkwa na-connectkwa the dot. So na ihe niile wụkwa ihe iji enye Chukwu na-ekele that na ihe a niile agawago na njedebe. Mana if that mmadụ abụọ m na-agwa gị for my own, ya na mmadụ abụọ na m hụrụ na this picture or this video, ya na mmadụ abụọ alakpuo today, he make any comments about that visit or that court this thing. Maazị, so no happens no kwebele. Because anytime now, you have that na this case. Raphael and the one in Shocha.
Ima not done possible now. On this female also cook. How not the light? I got in carbon. You can say think. Other possible. How the female cook in car? I joke how I got.
Yawo na mmadụ abụọ apụta ahụ bịa propagate anything about this movement today.
My brother, you can find out. Listen, how if I make it an law, how get the program?
Okay.
But we can't have physically.
That is.
Well, so,
yes, I'm hearing you say. No, yes, you can handle the mic to another person. Thank you. I'm still on the background. No.
Okay. Thank you, the best. Ocean Master, are you ready now?
Yeah, Mazikai. The great man. We are waiting. Now I don't need to go, my brother. I just saw it too. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I greet you all, Biafrans, according by your time zone. You see, I don't know if it's to jump, if it's to sing, or if it is dance or praise. But in all things, we give praise and thanks to God Almighty, who made it possible. This is a sign. Rejoice because something great, something good, something joyous is about to happen. Now, having said that, I want to remind all of us, for many of us that may be jittering or having some kind feelings, that is double feelings concerning this. It is normal and it is usual as well. But never mind. Just a couple of days back, our DPM comes out and announce that USB have delegates in the court. And you can see on the fallback group, they were so furious about it. They were so agitated about it. They were so, curious. And today, we see another dimension of it. But we, the genuine Biafrans, should never worry about it. It is meant to happen because these people, they know what they are doing. I want to tell all of us, or refresh our mind on what has happened towards our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, winning the extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. The role and the roles that Ekpa, for the former lawyer, DOS and DOSs, including Benjamin Madibu, they all played. I want to refresh our minds. Many times we went to Abuja, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court and High Court. Everybody knows what plays out there. Sometimes some lawyers were locked out. Sometimes many dramas happened. Sometimes people to claims, let's go to Ukumango, Ezigbo Umu Chineke. I hope we are all familiar with that word. There was this very particular one that is very, very pathetic and special. A man called Benjamin Madibu kissed our leader, Oyindu, in the court. Please, I want to remind Biafrans of the word of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu concerning that and concerning Benjamin Madibu visit to Nnamdi Kanu, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. I hope we all remember that. Having said that, I want to tell our people, the genuine Biafrans and myself, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a very brave man. Mazi Simon Ekpa is a very brave man. Mazi Simon Ekpa is very intelligent man, super intelligent. Mazi Simon Ekpa is very smart, brilliantly smart. Mazi Simon Ekpa is a man of wisdom, just like that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. And that goes to our internal leader, Dim Chukwemeka Odumegwu, the general of all generals. Now, you look at the way Mazi Nnamdi Kanu always smile with the Judases around him. He never criticized them in the court or when they come. But he knows the game very well, including when they use the governors, they use the ministers, they use the senators to visit him in DSS to try to convince him.
You stop.
Today, let it not surprise you when you see this woman, painted young woman in France, the public property in France, the double agent and the double agents. Seeing him today, I saw some posts and some pictures, some of them trying to enforce themselves inside Mazi Simon Ekpa to prove a point. Some are saying, look at me, and that will tell you, that will show you how desperate these people are. They want to cover up something, but take the words I just said. Mazi Simon Ekpa is a super intelligent man. Take it from there. Then the ones who say that he's an Amobiara, look at them rally around, and the man with a blue suit, and all of them. Question number one to them all. Please note this. Have they told Mazi Simon Ekpa that they are insulted, they are insulting the surrogate of PM, that they are calling the surrogate of PM, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, the terrorist. Have they told Mazi Simon Ekpa that before this picture they're taking with him, just yesterday, that when he saw in France, and the Van are calling Dr. Ngozi Arabeze terrorists, that they use that word, they pronounce it on internet, on social media, on their program platforms. Have they said it to Mazi Simon Ekpa? And I wish they will say it to him. Have they told Mazi Simon Ekpa their activities that they told men on ground after the declarations not to protect the land that was well protected when Mazi Simon Ekpa was around and in charge? Have they told him that they use his name, Mazi Simon Ekpa, to sue all of us Biafrans in Washington DC court? Have they told him? Did they tell him that they fought strongly against the redeclaration of 29th November 2024? Do they tell him that? I have other questions, but let me reserve it now. If they did not tell him, no matter how they pretend, no matter how they try to cover up, for sure, in no distant time from now, I am strongly believe and convinced that Mazi Simon Ekpa will be out in total freedom without any limitation. And when Mazi Simon Ekpa come out, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
Okay, my brother, please, just a moment. It seems like River Goddess is a fallback member. Let us, because she definitely unmutes her mic, so it will be so that the voice, voice will be playing here. So let us
along, Mr.
let us hear from you.
How
Let us
are
hear.
you?
I'm good. I'm good. You're welcome.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning from your location and good afternoon. Wow. I thank God for this day. I thank God for everything, though I've been hanging around for long. And I thank my brethren that have spoken. They have spoken my mind. They have spoken what I want to say. So I want to say kudos to you all. And Mazika, I just want to say thank you too, for taking this time, to stay, how do I say it? To keeping on the faith, to keep the fire burning. Thank you very much. I begin to understand this song our PM usually sing. That now it begin to make sense to me. What you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't know is bigger than me. What you don't know is bigger than you. Now I begin to understand the meaning, the full meaning behind it. On this struggle, what a lot of people don't know is bigger than them. We are not losing focus. There is one thing I got to understand. USB government, they are people with oil on their head. When they talk reasonably. When they sit down, you can see the wisdom, the oil flowing from in their heads. Let us not be distracted with what is happening. These groups that we know them from the origin and we know what they stand for. And the Queen of Persia, she know what she is doing. And this thing has been happening for long. It happened during the time of Mazen Namo Kanu, where Madubugu was his right man, his right-hand man, nearer to him. We didn't know what was behind the curtain until Simon Ekpa, during his analysis, he said, look at Madubugu giving Mazen Namo Kanu the kiss of death. What these two people did here, we understood everything because they are the one that have stabbed our leader, Master Simon Ekpa. They are the one who has hidden the bush, and they came out on the open and say, who is doing that? One motive they have is to prove themselves right. Where they don't know they are proving themselves, they are disproving themselves because everybody has seen and known what is happening. One thing I love about the USB, there are people that are so much calculated. They sit down and they analyze and they see things the way they happen. They are not the shouting type, but they are the people that are doing something and it's coming out in the open. For the daughter of Jezebel that feel that she is making a wave, not knowing that she's urinating on herself, the part she come to play from, her group was saying, she said, I didn't know that I would be able to go for this. And there's somebody, Freeman Iko Tuonye said, this trip is about 900 euros. And she herself was saying, thank God I was able to be in this. Whatever they are cooking, I don't think you have any other pot and spoon to cook. Mr. Rose has been letting us know, Master Simon Ekpa has no case to answer. Finland has no judiciary. They have no case against our Master Simon Ekpa. Whatever they are doing is a kind of like delay tactics. He kept on saying it. And I want to ask this Queen of Jezebel, and I want to ask her husband, the Eggman, why didn't they, for the past 7 months, why didn't they go in there to hug Simon Ekpa and take picture with Master Simon Ekpa? Why they did not go? Because this case has been fixed. We are not even bothered about the date and whatever. Can you turn the hand of time? Is there anything you can do? Your presence causing, because I feel it's nuisance. You understand? Because if you are not doing this with ulterior motive, you people will not be taking shots. Hey, you hug and you want to even tear Maze Nnamdi Kanu coat. The only thing I see in you, you are the Judas. And you, the daughter of Jezebel, you still lie again. You still lie again. You said that Simon Ekpa told you in the court that people should fall back. I caught that one. That is the lies you are saying. So Simon Ekpa had time, sat with you because he say it again to your hearing. We are no more kids and we are not daft. The only thing I want to tell Biafrans, be focused. And there is something Maazi Kai said that struck my mind. Maazi Kai said something. He said, all this while, these things were happening. Where were you people? Why is it now? Yes, the daughter of Jezebel and her husband, there is nothing you are running after is for the YouTube money. You want to come out, you want to shout, you want to do a program, maybe your lost kingdom, you want to use this, to bring back your lost kingdom. What I mean, deceiving the gullible again in your platform, which nobody is ready. Maazi Kai said, if peradventure you people has been visiting Simon Ekpa like 2 or 3 times, you people has portrayed before us, you won't have this excitement, you won't have this enthusiasm the way you people are doing. So it means that this is the first time you are having an encounter with him. You are shooting yourself in the leg. Then one thing I want to say, I know the genuine Biafrans that are into this struggle. There is oil upon your heads, upon the mothers, upon the fathers, upon everybody. There is no doubt about it. You people operate with wisdom. And our joy cannot be taken for granted. And one thing again I want to say, let everybody be focused. Because these people that presented themselves in Finland court, if you, Adadioram, might call you by your name, what you have done in this struggle, you have done more harm than good, for which you know. Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, is a wise man. He knows all of you. This is not the first time. The one they call Eggman has insulted our prime minister, have said a lot of things. Biafra Gerisia, the same man that said Biafra Gerisia went and said, same photo. God is watching you all. The same you, Adadio Arama, said you don't call Mazi Simon Ekpa as prime minister. You call him by his name, meaning you have no respect, you have no regard. And if he does whatever that is not nice, that you can strip him naked and address him. Even if, you know, his boss, you don't care. That was what one of your videos. This is the same man you went and ran around, you know, so that I don't know what you're driving at, but we know all of you. And Simon Ekpa is a brave man, a man of wisdom. Will he say in the court of law, oh, don't come close to me, I don't know you people? No, he is a smart man. Look at the way he accommodated all of you. You people should go hide yourself in shame. Whatever we are doing here in this social media, it is there. Everybody's voices are there. So when Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, comes out, then he will now check our records. What we did, we speak for us. Then you will say now that what Mazi Simon Ekpa has fought for, which is the foundation of the USB, and which he has Dr. Mrs. Ngozorabeze as a surrogate, and you are calling a terrorist, calling we terrorists, calling the nation, our new nation terrorists, and even the last program you did, fundraising, may God judge you. May heaven judge you. May earth judge you. Adadiorama. May heaven and earth remember the evil that you have done. You have destroyed us more than we are to be united. And you and your boyfriend are there to cover up shit. Because the way it is, you are trying to cover a whole lot of things. Now, Biafra Unite is the man leader. You, Adadio Rama, is the woman leader, the leader of the men on ground. You, Adadio Rama, the leader of the men and women on the ground or on the surface of the ground. You and Eggman is having controversies in your platform, your audience or your fans wanted to, you know, attack Bam Bam Bam. You were pleading to them, they shouldn't. And this is your platform, Adadio Rama. Whatever you bring, you want your fans to discuss it. You put words in their mouth because they are chained, they are bound with your shenanigans. It's not by power, it's not by might, says the Spirit of God. It's by the Spirit of God we shall overcome. And you were saying Bam 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 should not do this, Bam 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 should not do that on his platform. And you got the audacity to do what you want to do in your platform. And now I am seeing both of you now having a joint program. Why I am touching all these things, Biafran, is for your eyes to be open. What are these people doing? Knocking heads together, using the gullible to cash out, using the gullible to have their way. So you see that the visitation you guys did today is not out of love, but the thing you did was out of your own selfish gain. So we have seen you all. I rest my case here, my dear. Thank you, Mr. Kai, for giving me the privilege and the opportunity to speak in your platform. And I am asking our brethren, I am asking the genuine ones, we are unshakable rock. We have come to the end of this game. When Simon Ekpa was telling us, he said, they are not after me, but they are after you. They want to take me out of the way so they can get at you. But thank you, people, for your steadfastness. We have reached the end of this game. Simon Ekpa is coming out to start from where he stopped. And victory is coming.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. So, Ike Jesus, unmute yourself. Let's hear from you before we move to our brother Akoyo and Patrick. Are you there? Ike Jesus, are you there? Good afternoon to you.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Please, someone should confirm if you can hear him.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Right on.
Okay, thank you. Long time.
Nah, ibala kwa him.
I don't want to be disturbing, so I'm just stay on the background and listen.
No problem.
But something make me to just some more courage to come. I don't want to disturb your program by another way. So I really apologize for disturbing me.
No, there's nothing like disturbance, my brother. Right on.
Thank you. I want to first of all, I want to give God glory because the ways of God, the way of God is not the ways of men. In the sense of the way God is fighting for Simon Ekpa and for Biafran, not only for Simon Ekpa, and what is happening in this country or Nigeria for few months now, since where they take away Simon Ekpa, the kind of blood, innocent blood, children blood that this country have been wasting. And the whole world have seen it. Mainland government cannot say that they did not see it. If the book wants the book that it just enter, if it can talk about what just happened, to tell you that the whole world has seen, but they don't want to say anything concerning that. I appreciate God for that. Remember, in life like this, the people that are not genuine, that always make something to make sure that they confuse you, for you to believe, for them to overrun you. For me, I'm speaking about my own self. As a brother now, they can use to say, stand in the truth, no matter anything, no matter any distraction. Stand on the truth. And I will still stand there. If they don't know how to take picture, they will take it every day and upload it. You see, let me tell you, my brother.
Give me that, yeah.
That is really doing genuine work. He will not even think of this thing they are doing. A person that doing a work that is busy, working for Biafran, you see all these things they are doing, the person will not have time to be doing it. that work is complete. The assignment that Tomonipa started, they are not doing that work to make sure that that work be completed until Tomonipa comes out. But the only person that is doing that work is only USB. They will not now, it have been long time using picture to confuse us. So by this picture and 3 pictures they are bringing now, it's not mean anything. As far as I'm concerned, it did not mean anything. Why it did not mean anything for me is because they are not doing it for genuine. They are doing it for their own selfish interest. They are doing it against Abuke coming. They are doing it for their viewer. This is the thing that I don't want doing it for. And if mind you, don't expect Samoneta to be finding face with them. No, Samoneta is a game master. He will receive them. Whoever, even if it is enemy of Samoneta, come that place and want to take picture, Samoneta will allow him to take picture. And remember last week when they went to court, the police, the report I had last week, because I didn't think, the report I had last week, the police did not allow anybody to go closer to Samoneta. You remember that?
Yep.
Police did not allow anybody to go closer to Samoneta.
Yes.
So if it is that, now other that have come back say no, this thing cannot continue. People are coming to see him. Let's give him that chance. By fortunately, then got the chance and start uploading it to use it to confuse the low queue people, not somebody like me that I did not go to school but I have my brain. So all these things they are doing, they are not doing it for Biafra, they are doing it for selfish, for their own selfish interest. By next time, the USB cabinet, anytime they went, they can take picture and also upload. But as far as I'm concerned, Totongosi, who I know, who knows what he's doing, what she's doing is true. He doesn't care about all this picture. Are you understanding me?
Yeah.
So if she focus on what she is doing, so that if Samonita comes out tomorrow, Samonita will be part of her. That is what she's doing. Are you understand? Not for picture. He's working so that he will make sure that if Samonita comes out tomorrow, Samonita will say, well done, job. And if Samonita comes out tomorrow and say that what Ngozi have done is not which is I know, Samonita can never. Which is I know, they will call round table. And I am very, very sure if Samonita be able to call these people back, I'm very, very sure that Ngozi will resign. That woman what they see. If Samonita call these people back, thank me. Now today I fuck am. Ngozi, that I have seen, I have researched her in the spirit and the physical. I look at her what is presenting for, and the kind of respect she commands. Ngozi will resign, and that is nothing but the truth. And I know that Samonita, when it comes out, which is I know that it's coming out, God, heaven have ordained it, that is coming out, by His grace of Almighty. That when it comes out, I know that He will try to handle a lot of things. But you see, Adadorama, and Sonny, what did he call it? Ogenkere. If the Ogenkere is in get a kid. What I saw, bam, 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 fell to his mouth. What I saw, what Adado Rama did in these past 7 months or 6 months, I'm done with them. Anytime when they get Biafra, but the Biafra that Dodongozi is looking for, if these people are there, see in that cabinet, it's not that integrity and respectful and accountability Biafra we are looking for. Let me rest my case. Thank you. Hello.
We can hear. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. So, let's move to our own sisters. So, Ike Jesus, I have to thank you so much, okay? I have to thank you. I have to thank you for your time. God bless you. We have Victoria Nweke. Unmute your mic, ma, so we can hear from you.
Good evening. Biko, can you also na Adam small busy now?
Okay, Patrick, unmute your mic.
Hello, Brother Kai.
Good evening to you.
Good evening, my brother. Good evening, all Biafran, Exodus, and everybody in Koyechinya Zelu. Today, in fact, the last caller, our brother, Okuchago most of the ten on Chariku, but I will still, Ike Jesus. Okuru part of eventually on that side of Ngozi. DPM. So, but I will start by thanking you first. For those in our content creator, yes,
No, I am the one. I am the one that say I am a content creator. So leave that.
Yes, I want to support you on that content creator because even you actually support to go at least this today's video or live destiny with everything or EJ Bopota. So let them judge yourself with your today live stream and yourself. Let them judge yourself. Malu, a content creator. Okay, me is if you may not go see no brief at na this struggle I brought out ka no ni amana nka de bago na afiozo.
They'll give you
No, me content creator, but content
original one, licensed one with the license itself.
Everybody will indigenous person call that is it. Whether was it a member, money or a member, we are all indigenous people of Biafra. So what you cannot deny yourself. But that apart, secondly, I'm very happy to see Simon Ekpa live at least. Or not just na video. Now people were taking picture, touching him. You want to go no matter the enemies or whatever. At least I am going to go to that na Europe, na rule of law. Your name were human rights for everything. You understand? And don't we want to chapter today with this thing for today. Ogosikwana, these people, I'm can just say me. Yeah, we live in this Europe and we know how they do. Although that now find the better than Simon was any case. Makachuku, that is this kind of thing for today. I'm just telling you the truth. It's just that now Haga hapuki if any nega accordingly. And another thing again handsable Haga bopocha lachalo. So if at all na Simon may so many damages saga and all this thing. So that is one way na check na look at the thing is but that is story of another day. Now, if I made today, I didn't happy with everybody. Yeah, Mandi Jelu Mandi Nejero, I didn't happy. Mana will fifen cholo and the way that is not the way because I'm also ma obuzukandi way ma bubo buify muziketa. Even ma the people you know, elderly people who no go 70 years, 60, they are still that is how they make and they miliala. Why am I saying this? I'm grateful today. Everybody the joy, everybody the annually. Mana the most hopeless human being we are turn this thing to something else. The most useless human being are turn this into something else. Oh, this nwa kalaba nwa mom Sonny Abalawa. And why ndị asị na amụrụzi mma ndị Igbo anyị nwere kịta ọbụzikwa ndị Igbo and this guy keep fooling them amụrụ nka mmadụ one na-anwụ na mmụọ na Akwa Ibom
let us not go there now. You get why, please.
Okay. Okay, because mụ mana iwe the guy na-ewe mana ama na nke na-ewegu gbasara the boy karịrị nke na-ewe mbọ mana nsogbu adịghị. I agree with you. So now to ịbịa na my final destiny na my brother kwuchara ya nke bụ eziokwu na from ụwa zuru ike to Nnamdi Kanu ife niile nọ na struggle wakpakara tingwom ndị agụrụ akwụkwọ ndị enwere anything to offer. Then Simon ewe bata ife wenwebe shape the same ndị achịkọta ekwe ọnụ esikwa from nowhere indirectly wee bata mana ife nnejire blame our PM obodo na the challenge o nwere oge nke ya it was so much, in fact, to the extent that now if you can't beat them you join them only the square no anybody or only is that support nyako juwe accept to most of these people here follow. Then Oweluzio get the main people they need in the struggle batabalo. Akwefolo bata obi akwefolo ina na video tata ina iri anya that is ị ga-afụ obi ma na ọ macha ife niile na-eme no just nwere choice. He has to take picture, he has to jubilate with everybody. Mana ọmụ ife ọbụla na-eme. So Simon ekpe wepụta wefụba the main integrity, people of integrity and moral. Owe welube ofu na-ewepụ those shafts mana ọ chọrọ ịchọ achọ na-ewepụ because by character ọ na-enyegasị ya by sign ọ na-enyegasị ya egosi ya that na ụgbọ ya go ya because you cannot tell me that na ịmụ ife ị na-eme ewelu Dr. Ngozi Orabueze tinye na so many this thing will get people dịgasị nwegasịlụ gịnị nwere tinyegasị na position dị anya ị ga-ajụ n'onwe gị ajụjụ sị ọ bụ na onwe ife iwe ọtụ na ya ebe nche gị n'oche azụ. So but what am I trying to say? Today those same shafts a na-ewepụ bụkwa ife na-achọ ịdọchi anya aka clock azụ mana Chineke anyị ekwe. All I'm just saying or all I'm just telling Biafrans, let them keep supporting United States of Biafra. Akwe for Egypt aya na chiakwa Egypt and amana our PM na chiata he will not still go back to that Egypt mana ọbụzikwa na ọpụtalụ si na Egypt ka aya na chi ya. I believe na Biafra abụrụ maka ofu onye ịghọtago na ife anyị na-emedebe anyị fụ ife dị mma anyị fụ ife ka ubi ele ọba so mana just like nna onye ndu Nnamdi Kanu ọ pụtakwasị na Biafra anyị ji wee na-eso ya na ọ bụrụzi ife ekwuru ka a na-eme ifụkwa people enyekwala ihe efe kenekwa ya na nke omele eme so mana na PM anyị eme ụdị mistake ya and ka ịfụ ndị achịkọta ekwe ọnụ ndị nzama ife a kịta just ka ha wee malụ ma kerife a na-akpa fundraising ma ga-afụ ndị ga-abịa tụkọtara ya ego mana atros bụ ndị Biafra trust ndị Igbo you can deceive them but you can't deceive them all the time, you understand. Thank you, my brother, for making out your time for this wonderful. In fact, I agree for this thing. Maybe content creator money, bro. We will remember you in all this standing by the truth. Or since with Mboloko Nina na Akpoghu, you stand for the truth. Chineke ya goziwu, gozikwa ụmụ Biafra niile na-ege gị ntị na ndị niile nọ na this meeting. Ka m hapụ others ka ha kwuo.
Thank
Daalụ.
you. Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Thank
my
you.
brother. Yeah.
Thank you. So, Chioroke, please, I'm begging you, just allow this our brother that call from WhatsApp, so that because I know you are here, your seat is well secured. Okay, let's hear from him. Good day to you, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, Mazikai.
I greet you.
To be honest, I would say I have mixed feelings today regarding what has just happened. One, in the sense that I'm overjoyed at least that our Prime Minister was able to have contact with people without a hindrance from the police or whatever. But my other feeling is about these youngsters that were around him. In as much as I know that he might not have all the details of all that have been happening since he was taken to custody, I want to say that it does not matter whatever happens. If you look at all the people that were present there, they were all those that are clamoring to pull down the government. Imam Madagwe, I saw my mother there. I said, Okoma, who the wife is parading herself as a information minister or whatever they are. If she do one, I don't know. I saw Vam, I saw Adando, and all those people. The only thing that is going to happen now is it is going to create more chaos in their own team, because Vam is a schemer, and he has already projected Ada Diorama and the base here into asking for Ogekere to be changed. Take it from me that once they come back, after what has happened today, that narrative will continue, because they will continue to push that they allow Vam now to now lead the brigade, where we bring more problem to themselves. All I want us to say is that encourage Biafrans to understand that at a time like this, it is about being resolute. It's about knowing what is the truth. I keep saying that Biafra is not a personal property. Yes, our Prime Minister has done all he wants to do, but personally, if he comes back today and decides he is going to pitch his tent with brigade, that will not still stop Biafra Republic government from functioning. I do not care if there are more resignation from Biafra Republic government. All I would encourage Biafrans, especially of the Igbo extraction, is to remember that all that is happening is people died and all that has been happening. They are the ones propagating this very movement. And if they deviate, it will be a shame that every one of us, if we do not actualize what we have done up to this stage, then it might happen again. And like what is happening in Benue and other areas, Fulani will just sweep us over, which I'm sure is not going to happen. But we must decide to say, okay, you can imagine all of them having that courage to go to. How much has Obama ever contributed to the cost of this? You find that they just group themselves. This is what is going to happen. They just group themselves. Maybe someone must have paid for his air ticket to Finland. This is just to say yes. It's about propaganda. It's about controlling Biafrans to come and donate money to them. Like I said, if anything happens to the contrary, I myself, I would take myself away from the struggle because it doesn't make sense. But I know that our Prime Minister is decent, well-educated and a sensible man. I wouldn't believe he would just want to destroy all that he has done. My prayer is for him to come out soon so that let everything be clarified. And for you, Mr. Kai, all I can say is that may the Lord continue to give you the strength to stand by the truth. Let us all stand by the truth and see that at the end, victory will be assured.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I don't know how. I don't know how to pick. Okay, the call on WhatsApp. Please just hold on. Let us hear from Chihoroke. I think Chihoroke, are you still here or have you? Yeah. Greg, just you are one of us, so please allow Chihoroke is always in a hurry. Chihoroke, can you unmute your mic? Chihoroke. Okay, I think he's busy. Okay, Greg, make your comment so you can answer this person from WhatsApp. And Biafran is also. Yes, I can hear you, Chihoroke. Oh, I don't know.
Good.
Chihoroke is back again. Greg, just a moment, okay, please. Man,
hello, sir.
I can hear you. One moment.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Hi. Good evening, sir.
I greet you.
And I greet all Biafran that is listening to you at this particular hour. I say, may the Lord Almighty bless each and every one in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah.
Well, you see, Kai, I don't really understand. I don't know how our people, maybe their reasoning, I don't really understand. Is it because of maybe these people that went to our PM court date and they took picture with him? So maybe they are afraid now or what? Or PM will now say, oh, it is a fallback republic that got it right. I don't really understand why our people they are talking this way. Well, everybody has his own opinion. I think you get me. The only thing I want to say, because when I saw PM court live, I think you get me in this person channel, Disunite. Let me help you. Let me assist you to call it Disunite. So I was checking on your own if maybe you are on live also, but unfortunately I didn't see you online. So when I was listening to him, he made one statement. That is what I just want to bring. From now, tomorrow or next, you hear it. Instantly, he was talking how everybody came to the call, this and this and that. At the end of the day, he said that there is one point he don't want to say now. Because if he say it now, a lot of people mind will swear. So to me, I was saying, what kind of a point is that I don't want to say now? But to me, I got to understand that probably he want to speak evil against USB. So he want to put it at the last. So at the end of the day, it's like somebody not called in for court. I just want to give you this info because tomorrow or next, you will see it on their platform. So when
sorry, I was distracted. What information are you talking about?
Oh, no, I mean today court date. I thought you would be on live. I think you get me. So I was searching for it because when I saw it in Biafra Disunite station, so I was thinking you two will be on live. So when I did see you on live, so I started listening to them. Now listen to what I'm saying. So this guy, it's like they called it from Finland, okay? So when he saw that it was from the court, he now put it live. He now opened it. I think you get me. So as they were talking, the next thing, after the talk, oh God, you won't believe. You know what this guy says? He say, those people that went there, they show PM and he saw USB. He said, no, you don't know anything about this, so USB. So, with that, I was angry. I said, how can this guy? I said, no wonder you are calling him a big liar. And he's a big liar. He said
So
that they show him USB.
let me understand. He asked the person, did you see USB people there? Is that?
First of all, he said, USG people, they are not there. That is the first statement he made. Secondly, he said that these people that went there, they show PM a paper and he reads United States of Biafra, which is USB. He now said that he did not know this, so he don't know this group. I say now you are just lying, just to call. You will see it on their headline tomorrow, if not mistaken. So I said, let me just inform you now, because by tomorrow you will see it. You see, all these things they are doing, they are just doing it. Except, like what you have just said, if there be any Biafran that their brain is so dull, those are the ones that will say, oh, these are the people that PM is very close to. It should not be so. We should be wise. They are just doing all this for what? For fundraising on Saturday. That's just the truth. Everybody should come. Our prayer is that God should help our parents to come back alive. Then everybody will know the truth. I you get me? Everybody should come. I you get me? Thank you so much. And
Thank
I
you so
believe
much.
God will help
you.
each and every one of us. Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. And we have our brother on WhatsApp because before then, let me hear from Biafran Exodus. Exodus, are you still here with us?
Yes. I'm still here, Masikai.
Oh yes, Yoku. Thank you for the
I'm so much. I'm really enjoying so much program tonight's program. Very, very powerful. The analysis of our brothers and sisters are awesome, and that is exactly what it is. You understand? That is exactly what it is. Biafrans knows the truth. They're not going to be deceived anymore, and I'm so much happy that these individuals that we are able to report themselves by themselves and for themselves to Finland to go and do their eye service, which we Biafrans know them. That is all they need to do. Their eye service. They are pretenders. So all the okay, because I can't wait to hear from them now. Actually, after them seeing PM Sameba in the court today, I want to hear their next statement. We want to hear their testimony. I actually know their testimony. When they Korogo, and we are watching.
But honestly, I can tell you what you should expect from them. But continue.
And Biafrans, we are not surprised. We know the time and the season we are in. You understand? We know the time and the season we are in, and we are not deceived. We are not perturbed. Overall by eye service, Biafrans German, then one is by the fruit and the character no plan they produce. You ought to go. As we being Biafrans, Biafran stands for peace. It stands for fairness, equity, and justice, and also stand for progress. And when you look at these individuals here, we are looking at the screen here, and based on their activities, based on their words, based on their action, they have put in this Biafra movement, you discover that these people, they have nothing good to offer. They have nothing good to offer on the table in the progress of this Biafra movement, which means they are not representing the characteristics of what Biafra stands for. They are not representing it. They are not showing it to us. They are not acting it to us. But the only thing we know about them, they know how to rant, they know how to lie, they know how to blackmail, they know how to gossip, they know how to disunite people, they know how to create confusion. These are the seed that these people that we are able to produce to Biafrans. And the fruit hana metana Biafrans are fruit hana at fruit. Their fruit is very, very sour. They have made themselves to become goats. They have made themselves to become cats. They have made themselves to become like kind of chameleons, and they have made themselves become fools in front of Biafrans. And Biafrans, actually Biafrans now watch Onobala. And I watch Onobala now. They listen to everybody. They watch everybody. Why they are watching you? They want to see your heart. They want to see your heart. They want to see the intent of whatever thing that you are doing. Yotago. When all Namado Chesragoche shows that Namado for Ogananya, when you Charagoche, what really matters, get the intention of what you're in Ache on your Yotago. Oh, Madiana Madi so who know we our job. We can agree to disagree for some certain times. But what really matters, if I say I don't agree with you, when I say on with somebody's mic is on.
Okay. Is it okay now?
The noise is still coming out there. Is it from your side or from your side?
Just a moment. Okay, is it okay?
Yeah, it's okay now.
Yeah, it's a caller from WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Continue.
No one can at that time self. I had to go make a bit tough. So when you watch about the characteristics of these people that are putting on here, they don't have any good fruit to produce. So they have messed their life up. They have sown an evil seed that all of them they are going to reap. You understand what I mean? One annual Biafrans, we represent light. We represent light. Wherever we go, we shine forth that light God has given unto us, to people around us. I represent the peace. Probably find granny booze of Uruda and flash again. I represent respect. I know respect mother. I we hate injustice. But these people in the line there, these people that are using their filthy hands to hug our PM. PM knows them all. That's one thing I thank God for. So one about us I go mile, about you we all are no
I
go. We
tell
are watching.
you. I tell you.
I hit my mic for now.
Thank you, Ezra. God bless you. So let me bring our sister on WhatsApp. Hello.
Hello, brother. Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh, hey, brother. I said my only question to Ada Yosho, whether he reach as if the prime minister did they try, but he tell her say he sorry getting the call a terrorist. I not know what they tell her because
he no go tell them more. He no go tell them more.
I not understand whether he come tell her say he solo gate na terrorist, whether he go confirm to this Finland where say see their oga of terrorists, because na God our DPN na TOS to our prime minister. So I not understand.
No.
Because now terrorists still they call. When that one ain't come go show the person when I want to take a picture with today, now he be the head of terrorists. Then the madam, the COS, now be the madam now. So me I know that. So now I want people help me answer. Whether he go confirm to Finland to person, now this one be the chairman of the terrorists. Because now they like the our prime minister for. Now they call it surrogate terrorists. For public, for worldwide. Nigeria government don't hold that one and go cut and go give Finland. So see that member, now all of them gang up, they call themselves terrorists to know to prove say what people they talk now truth. So now let that one get to say.
Thank you so much. So you talk say that hug and peg when you give PM say na what did Judas do for Bible? He go there.
Even the second man, you know, see that man, I say, no, this thing not day, jewel not day. The man will put glass for eye, no smile, nothing. That one tell something. So they go there with you. They go do something. Because that man, if that man happy, his face, he not show for his face, his good face, like say, nothing there. The way that man they be a suspect. The man will wear black.
I know.
Because he not happy at all.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you, my sister. God bless you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. So one more person before we because I will end the link so that we can focus on those in the studio here for some time before we end the program. I promise to call back this our brother. I have to.
Yeah, Kai, can I
Okay,
Yeah,
silent someone.
you can after this person, okay? After this, our brother, you can please, okay? Hello.
Hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you, bro, for the good job.
I appreciate.
I just have a minute to contribute.
Please go on.
Biafrans, what's happening today? I just want all Biafrans to thank Mr. Kai a lot for this program today. And Mr. Kai, all eyes on you when I came out to expose these guys. You know, because they are weakest link. These guys have nothing to offer. They are present there just for nothing. They are just beggars. They want to beg for money. That's all. They have nothing to contribute in this Biafra issue. They have nothing to contribute. I'm telling you the way. You know? So what they are playing game, and they are playing a very poor game. They know that they know that their own is over. They have nothing, absolutely nothing to contribute in this issue of Biafra. I'm telling you, this program you are doing now, Biafrans are with you, Mr. Kai. And we love you. We support you. Let me tell you, all eyes on you now. With this program today, with this honest you did today, all eyes on you. When I came out, I don't have much to say, but Biafrans, everybody have to be calm. This just game they are playing, but this is a very poor game they are playing. They have nothing to offer. They are just weakest link. They have nothing, absolutely nothing. They are out of the game. Believe me, Mr. Kai, thanks a lot. Carry on.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. That is very, very straight and simple. God bless you, my brother. See you again. So now we are no longer welcoming anybody now because we have to manage the time. Let me we'll try our best. Or if there's any special request. Okay. And if there's any special request, if people still want to come, you just let me know in comment section, then I will give you the link. But for now, let me, because I know that our brothers that normally support us here, they are here with us tonight, and it will not be good for me to just overlook people like Legend and Greg and Ocean Master. Of course, definitely you guys know him, so I don't need to introduce him. So let's hear from Greg. Hello.
Yeah, Maz, hello so much, Maz guy. Should I go on? Should I continue?
Yes, continue.
Hello?
Yes, continue. We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah. So one thing I want to say in all this again is this. You know, when people start talking about BRICS and USB, what is BRICS and what is United States of Biafra? Who owns these two documents? Who owns these two documents? That is the question. These two documents is our own document. So whether you call it BRICS, if our PM come out now, those documents belong to him as a prime minister. So if he went to Finland or if he went to America and America said, no, we want to see, he presents the United States of Biafra, they said, no, we want to see BRICS documents. Those two documents belong to the Biafra people. So I don't understand why people are talking. If our PM come and say we'll go back where? Going back and going forward, is it not the same people owning the same documents? So when people start talking about these foolish people who are looking somewhere to hold or to confuse people, then I can't understand why people cannot reason. Because these two documents, the PM is the one who formed the BRIC. He is the same person who formed the United States of Biafra, and those documents belong to us. And in our custody, every data and everything belongs to us. So anywhere we go, they say this is the one they want, we present it to them. So the argument that people are making makes no sense for me, because these documents belong to you. It's just like you bought a land, and when you bought a land, you have not built the house, and that land, that your property as a land, you have it. When you build that house, before you build, you go to the local government or whatever, you get the building plan, they approve it for you. You attach it to your land again. If you want to go and borrow money from the bank, you go there, you give, if the bank say, are you sure you're the owner of the house? This is the property of my land. I bought it as a land. This is the property of the documents I got from the government before I start building the house. These two documents belongs to you. So these people have no argument. So they should stop confusing people about Brig and United State of Biafra. We have declared Biafra, we have declared Biafra. There's nothing like a Brig or whatever. Those documents is our own documents. So that is not our problem. That is not the reason why America or Europe have not recognized us. That is not the reason why Japan have not recognized us. It's only these people, what they wanted to achieve, they could not achieve it. Then they come back and start pretending as if they were in support of our PM. So people should not be fooled. So I stand that God. So I'm so happy that God is doing a great job for our PM and for the Biafra. So let God help us to win this case in Finland, and our PM will come out a free man. And then he will open his mouth and speak. He's not a fool. So he knew, well, at least in his mind, before he had this problem, he know this group already. So when the Ganga does the same group he knew and coming in a group like that, he know that something is going on. So he's only a foolish man that cannot reason. He think when he come, you tell them, okay, that Angoza always tell me this one. Or if USB come, that is not what he have no time to discuss such a thing in this present time. So any person going to this court case or in the prison to discuss, then that are the people that hate him. He cannot, a man that is fighting to be free first, he started going there to give me a dirty report. It makes no sense. So let the Biafrans stand where they stand and they continue to do the needful. There is nothing that is changing. We will not accept these people, for me, because they go above what they're supposed to do. If you are fighting with your brother or your sister, don't threaten his life. If you are fighting with your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your nephew, your kinsmen, don't threaten his life. These people threaten the life of United States of Biafra. And Simon Ekman, as a person I know, cannot take it lightly, because he knew what it takes when these demonic DOS were threatening everybody's life and even his own life. So before you can, if that, so this man called Vam have poison, he will give Dr. Ngozi and many Biafrans for going to break eggs and causing his family in those places. And he will see the same person who will come with agree to agree. So let the Biafrans not shake. Anything you are doing in life, when you are quarreling with your co-worker, your friend, your brother, your sister, your child, don't threaten his life and don't go beyond reconciliation. Don't go more than this, what you can no more reconcile. It is not good. That is what I want to add. Thank you, my brother Akai, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Master. Greg, sorry. Thank you so much. And let's hear from Legend.
Yeah, Mr. Kai, once again, thank you for the opportunity. You see, leadership, they said that leaders are born, some say leaders are made. For whichever way, when you see a quality leader, he doesn't drag you. Dr. Ngozi Rabezi never campaigned for anybody to rally around her. She never did that. Things just worked out for itself within the shortest time. And that was exactly what happened during Mazi Simon Ekpa and the DOS. The DOS had it all. They had the ESN, they had the Radio Biafra, they had the media giants, they had everything. They had even the barrister who claims that he's the most trusted to William. But what later happened? Gradually, Biafrans left the DOS. That in fact, if you talk about DOS anywhere to anybody, they will tell you those criminals. And this is what is playing out. This Adadi Orama went there to be relevant again. Van Baban went there so that he can back like a mad dog that he used to back in his platform today and tomorrow. But let me tell you, these things means nothing. I want to show you a picture. I went to Dr. Ngozi Arabeze's platform. She has flashed this. And do you know one thing that made me even loud to love that woman is to use the same picture of enemies to prove to Biafrans that, yeah, people went there today. Look at those that went there. It's on her platform. But okay, Kere cannot do this. Vam cannot. None of them in the fallback group can maybe see Dr. Ngozi Arabeze maybe having a handshake or picture with Simon Ekpa even today, and they will allow it to appear on any of their platforms. That is what we call leadership. It shows that if I am here, only that the mindset is different from the other, or what you are looking for is not exactly what I'm looking for. And that is what torn them apart. So you can't deceive people all the time. You can't deceive people all the time. There is a limit, there is a boundary, there is a line you cannot easily cross in deception. Anything deception, there is a line you cannot cross. So to cut the whole thing short, thank you very much. I said I've never thanked you in any program, but there is something you brought in today that any wise person should say exactly the same thing is playing out. Hey, it doesn't really matter. The views of the views of shake here, take your pictures. This is, why are you making noise over it? Why are you making noise? Then you are adding salt and water on it. That what you see that picture, and that was the end of everything PM had with people today. No one-on-one talk, no one-on-one discussion, because there is no time for that, and he has not been given that privilege. He has not been given that time. In fact, he allow to monitor him, and that man is wise. The picture. Any other thing outside that is false, complete false. Complete. Okay, why didn't they mention why on camera? Ngozi Arabeze would die. Why? They should have started saying it there. They should have started saying it. So I don't know if we need muscle to push some of our brain, so the brothers of, brain of our brothers, to push it up. These things are not it. Is in fact, to me, to Nigeria today, everywhere Gajigo do that in fact they might have the news that up Otago. You understand? But so that I'm happy, but you don't come on air with it. It is not something to brag about. It is not something for you to begin to peddle false information or go to your platform and talk what is rubbish. Let me tell you, the height this thing has gone now. Don't be surprised. In fact, it will not happen. If Simon Ekpa comes down and say fall back, people will leave him. If he say fall back, and Ngozi Arabeze say we are moving forward, you will see the people will leave him and join Ngozi Arabeze. You think we are foolish? This is how our people reason. We have seen what this woman is doing. So all these things you guys are doing, messing around, but everybody have seen the truth. Only few who are myopic, only few who cannot read the writing on the wall. So there is nothing to worry about. But my joy is that even our Dr. Ngozi Arabeze have posted this information with the same picture, with the same video. So it is just to tell you that this thing carry no water. Oh my God! This is just a proof. This thing it means nothing. It means nothing. It is just a confirmation that yes, the restriction is a bit relaxed. And watch out. Okay, what if Mandi US Mandi Bridge Gakoreba or so, but there's no problem with that. It's a good development. But original is original. Fake is fake. Anytime, any day, anywhere.
Thank you. Thank you, legend. God bless you. Ocean Master, let's hear from you one more because I want to go to callers on WhatsApp. I told them to hang on. Let me hear from you if you are still here with us. And I don't know if our sister here, Victoria, are you ready to say something or should I just take you down?
Yes, I'm ready. Good
Okay, let's hear.
evening. Good evening, Biafrans. Chineke, I'm very happy because since yesterday, I'm not on the internet. Today again, I'm not on the internet. Just be can make phone for Nino life. Ebu muzo weje na Twitter. We fu here our deputy prime minister post. You see, ihe ọrịa ka just njeze na YouTube wee fụza Nino life. Wee banyezie sị ka m gbagodo du ka mmadụ ife na-aga m ma ihe ọrịa ka mgbe fụzi ihe niile a na-akọ ihe niile a na-ekwu kịta n'ọrịa. Ekene dị Chineke na ha jere Finland number 1. Ihe ha bugodu n'obi wee jee Finland abụghị ihe anyị chọrọ ịma nọ ihe anyị na-ekeregodu Chineke na anyị fụrụ prime minister today na ya na ha sere foto na nwoke mmadụ na ahụ kadekwa ya na nsogbu adịrọ. Ekene dị Chineke for that. Mana ihe ọzọ na-asị onye ọbụla na-ekwu nke ọ na-ekwusị hapụgodo ihe niile mgbe prime minister pụtara ọ maka ọ ga-esi wee mee peace ọma ndị onye n'ọlụ ọma ndị na-alụ ọlụ ihe a niile maga niile anyị fụrụ ya na-eme ihe a bụ jos ka adịkwa relevant otu esi wee kwukwa mana si hapụgodo everything ka ekene dịrịgodo Chineke na ha jere afịa mgbe a pụtasịkwara a na-eme udo eme udo na anyị chọrọ ka eme udo sef ka Biafra wee bịa ihe a ha na-eti mkpu terrorist ọmakazi ọ bụrụ na from today na ha ga-akwụsị iti terrorist Ngozi Adabeze ha end anya taa ekene dị Chineke ka udo wee bido taa wee chịbasịa ka ihe niile wee gawa ọfụma ka mmadụ niile wee unite ka Biafra wee bịa. M ga-ekenekwa Chineke ma ọ bụrụ na ọ dị otu a enweghị m ọtụtụ okwu na adị very busy unu jisi ike Kai, thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate your time and your submission is very, very sharp and simple. Thank you. See you some other time. God bless you. So let me return call because I promised to call these people. I believe they are calling from homeland. That is why I actually want to entertain them because you cannot tell them anyway because their number. Anyway, let's hear from.
Finally, I succeeded in meeting. I was part of those that was in detention with our leader, Mazen Nandeka.
Hello? Yes, you cannot make your submission. Good evening to you. You're on air, so let's hear from you. Are you there?
What do you say?
You are on air. You cannot make it. Yes, can you?
I can hear you.
Okay, we can hear you. Continue. Let's hear from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My own thing is that I saw Adade Rama with PM today. I just want to know if she, tell PM that Ngozi Adabeze is now Orabo Fulani and the leader of the terrorist group. Because imagine, Nigerian government and the Finnish government are charging our PM of terrorism, and she's here calling his members a terrorist. So what will Nigerian government and Finnish government now do? You see, if Nigerian government and Finnish government, if I were to be them, I'll use that post, against PM. But my prayer is that God will help us. But sometimes.
Thank God that you are not. My brother, hold on. Thank God that you are not. Continue.
Hello?
I said thank God that you are not Finnish authority and.
Yes.
Thank God.
So sometimes I wanted to use this serious word, like she's calling them criminals. I wanted to say that she's supposed to stop calling them criminals. But I now realize that, since Adade Rama is saying that CS is a terrorist, and CS is working with PM, so if CS now is call them criminals, so that's like is another evidence. You understand?
I don't know why.
PM we can use against them.
My brother, listen. I don't know why some
You
of.
understand?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, I don't know why many of us are worried about.
Yes, I can hear you very clear.
Okay, I said I don't know why many of us are worried about why he's such as and I go calling people terrorists and all that. Yes, it's very, very bad. I understand. But the issue, don't expect Finland or any maybe Nigerian government to pick on that, because they know that she's a mad woman. They know. So it's only our people who supposed to know how mad she is are acting as if she's normal. People from outside don't take her well serious, and some of us are taking it serious. That's why when there's one of our assistants that called here on this program, I approved her request to join the studio. But when I have not released mic to her, she started to unmute herself. Guess what was playing on the background? Chiamaka Jere. Why she's here, waiting to make a comment like you are playing Chiamaka Jere from background. That was why I told our brother Ocean Master to just hang on, because I think that this lady is Ogenkere group. But surprise, surprise, she's not. But she was busy. Do you know that? Let me tell you, many of you here are the reason why e-social is still relevant. They are the reason why Van is still relevant. And I will tell you why. Go listen, my brother. Go and nobody agree. Nobody accept. Listen, man. Nobody. Listen. Nobody agree that they are watching. Nobody agree that they are watching. These people are just like a blue film. Nobody accept that they're watching blue film, but behind everybody's watching. But the truth is that these people. The reason why you know that all of you here. Some of us here, let me not use all, are the reason why that's still relevant. Why is this? Go and watch Sonak Parawa. Go and check Sonak Parawa's YouTube. You see how he's performing. He broadcasts constantly more than even Ekpa. But his view is as down as anything. Why? Because Biafrans that are in USB don't pay much attention to Sonak Parawa. Meaning that it's not people that are following them, that are watching them. It's people who are shouting USB. You are the one buying fuel for them to travel. So I'm just saying, I don't have the mandate to tell everybody what to watch or what to watch. But let us just understand this: that Finland or Nigerian government, all these things, they know that why Isocha is not adding anything. She's just there, a noise maker. So you bothering about her and yet refreshing your system to see what she said. What do you expect? So let me not go there. Anyway, just use 1 minute and make your submission so you can. Let's hear from you the more. Are you there?
Okay. Yes, I can. Yes.
Okay, just conclude.
I don't have much to say. I said what I want to say.
Okay. Thank you, my brother.
But we're supposed to be careful. Be very careful about that woman, because she's like a poison.
Okay, I think he has a network issue. Let me return the call because there are two. So let me call the other person. We need to be honest to ourselves sometimes. We don't need to. Let's hear from this our brother.
In Kuje prison, from DSS dungeon to Kuje prison, between 2015 to 2018. That is when I got my freedom. Now, I went to visit our leader today. Finally, I succeeded in meeting him one-on-one. I met the great man, the prophet of our time, the greatest man that God have created in Alibo. That is Nnamdi Kanu. A man of wisdom, a man of integrity. I sat with him today. He blessed me.
This one said, stupid guy with the propaganda, always. What is stupidity is you that have something to say to me and you choose to say it on commercial when I put link that you can come and voice out you. As a man, why don't you come here with you? Why don't you come here? Let's hear from you. In the flat tire. Come here, let's hear from you. In a propaganda. What is stupid? You are just an example of stupidity. I post link here and you drop the link. I choose to type anyway. Let me not use the word. Some people will not feel bad. But if you are man enough, come here. Let's hear from you. Then you cannot tell the whole world. At least those that believe in what I'm saying. That this guy is a propagandist with facts and figure. There are many things that involve. There are many other things that you can use to prove that you're a man. Okay? The link is here. Propaganda. Always propaganda. What is propaganda here? That I am playing what is real. That's what we know. Let's hear from you.
So guys, some people is and they are praising. This is the kind of people who will, when Biafra come, they will treat it as a fuck up. When Biafra come, they will know what to call dog. They will know what to call insult. They will know what to call respect. They will know what they call integrity. They will know what to call self-control. They will know what to call manner of approach.
My brother, how this maggot? Let's just go straight to the let's hear from you.
It's more than maggot, Daddy. So my brother Kai, let me just say one of two things. I will not say much because everybody have already hit the hammer on the leg. So there's little thing I want to really say concern our people. And the thing is that our people to stand whatever you feel that it is okay for you, you left to. Joshua said, my household will serve the Lord. Me and my household will stand the USB. Whether good or bad, until someone Ekpa come. No going back, no going back. No matter the vision, no matter the propaganda, no matter how they take put it, the end of it now, according to what did they call it? The idiot in Italy, the air breaker. Because it will not be we, not be them. I agree. It's another one. make una continue. But that's much better than that. That God Ngozi is working for Biafra. It's not about getting the vision. It's all about for us to live where we are, to enter into our land that we fill with milk and honey. Our promised land that God is promised us. Understand? It's not about taking the vision. It's not about for us to live where we are, to enter into that land that we fill with milk and honey. That land that Joshua takes Israelites to, and that land that Ngozi is working very serious, secretly and physically, and she working it out. So that if our PM come out, even if the PM come out today, it will be very easy for them to complete the job. I understand. It's very easy for them not to start afresh again. Because if the PM come out now, there's nothing for him to start afresh with Dr. Ngozi Adabesa. Because most of them, Dr. Ngozi Adabesa have already done 80% of it. So that is just the encouragement I want to give all the Biafra, all the listeners, the people that believe in the truth, the people that believe in the light, the people that believe in the USD. I say, let us focus. Let us focus. Move ahead.
Yes,
and do the needful every Saturday. Thank you and God bless you. Guy,
my brother.
God will bless you. You will remain a legend. Or when Biafra come.
No, we have legend here. Legend. We have legend already here. we have our brother. Our brother legend will not allow me to take that name.
No, you see, guy, he have done a lot. He don't know what I used to tell you that he don't know what he have done.
No, I know.
He may be looking his tutorial and say, you want to grow your platform, this. No, he beyond that. Do you know what he have done? No. What God have used you to do? Guy, he don't know. He don't know. He don't know. Don't worry, you will see it. When you start reaping it, then you will say, I don't know what I have done. He require this kind of result.
Jesus.
Thank you
so much.
God bless you. I love you so much.
I love you too. Thank you, my brother.
Love you, not only me. The good people of Biafra.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jesus. Even if yes, I may not know anything like you say, but at least I know one thing, and that thing is that I am making money on YouTube to help this brother Kelechuku. Here, you can see him on the screen. At least to get his nose stretched well, because I don't know, I'm a driver G speed, speed, this is your flat nose. The money that I'm making on YouTube now, I will donate it for your nose surgery. Easy be that. Let's hear from Madam Origin before we go to our sister Ijama, who is here with us.
Hello, Mr. Kai. Can you hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, great. I just wanted to buttress on what is it Chinyere? There's a guy that was talking about what Biafra United
yes.
Brew her. He was trying to, I have so many names, so good names. I don't have bad names. The rabble rousers. You see, this is what he was saying. And that is why I told them they don't need to get a new name. I already made a name for them for the Second Republic. He was trying to create a scenario. And there is another person that spoke in their platform. I think they are looking for a way to get rid of the man that we don't know his real name. So they're trying to go through the backyard. But what they are still stressing on is on falling back. That was why he wanted to make that a big deal. There was a question. He said the prosecutor or who asked Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And that question goes this way. He said they asked him, what is your contribution, your connection, your activities with this group known as USBG? So he said, because I wasn't there, he said, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa said, I have been in custody for the past 7 months, and I am not aware of the name you are showing me or the activities of those involved. Now, what he started saying is he told you that USB is non-existent. He has been saying it, that what happens is he started running down what I think will be their next plan. How they are going to confuse us, not convince us that USB, I beg, we already redeclared Biafra. We have a nation to protect, to defend, to build. So
But
that is what.
But are they actually expect PM to? Are they expecting PM to come and said, yes, USB is my people that I'm, because PM was, because just like yesterday somebody asked a question. It wasn't, I think, on our broadcast Exodus platform, because I was there yesterday, and somebody asked a question that why is it that nothing that no not that one. The question, what is that question? Just like that PM said he don't know anything about USB. Just like what you said, that PM said that he don't know anything about USB. That he said he's Briggy, that he's Prime Minister of Briggy. He did not say that he's Prime Minister of USB. And do you know that for you to see how some of us reason, I was like, are you expecting PM to say, okay, yes, I am Prime Minister of USB, not Prime Minister of Briggy? Because Briggy has not been declared, USB has not been declared when PM went in, like when they called him for questioning. He can only answer, for anything that happened when he was here with us. Like,
Absolutely.
you don't expect him, because the file case and everything, that they filed against him or report everything. Still, I believe that the headline read Briggy, not USB, because USB, the date to declare USB have not even, they have not got to that date. PM was captured, I think, in November. I think in November. I can't remember the date, but I know it's November. Not, it wasn't. I think in November, right?
Yeah,
Someone should remember.
November.
November, yeah. The month is November, but I cannot. I don't know the exact date. Now, after Biafran declared the United States of Biafra, you don't expect PM to be in the court and said, no, I am Prime Minister of Briggy. You are talking about, this is court issue, not a meeting. You understand? This is court issue.
That was a very tricky question, and he answered it correctly.
Yes.
Because he cannot say, even as it were, he does not even know who, if at all, it was redeclared, not declared, or all the brouhaha until he comes out. He can only talk about what he knew before he went in. So this is what they are trying to cook around to say, oh, we told you, Prime Minister say he is for Briggy and not USB. He does not know anything about USB as at now, because he's been locked inside for the last 6 months. Is he a witch to know? No. When he comes out, I think, being a wise man he is, he's going to sit down, process things, know what to take and what not to take, and move on from there. So, like I told them, well, please, if you know their phone number or where to get, tell them, well, this ị ga-aga ala ụmụ mmụọ ga gọrọ ọkụ bịa na ala ụmụ mmadụ ga sọnyụọ ya laila this redeclare the Biafra. We hold them title. See what is happening in Plateau State, in Benue State, all of that. And there was someone that said exactly that this thing will end up government to government. So it is what we have now that we work with. Now, let me tell you the truth. All of them that are running their mouth and like doing this, they are blinking all over the place. You see, if not that we have a government, what they should tell me, what is Nigeria government paying them to do now, if not to dismantle the government we have? Because they know that is why they apprehended Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was making a headway. They apprehended him, kept him for the last 10 years. They did. Can you hear me?
Very, very, very clear.
Oh, okay. Then my Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was to redeclare Biafra on the 2nd. But let me tell you, I don't know about many people, that I had him with my own ears a few days before he was apprehended, that he may likely redeclare Biafra before the 2nd.
Before, yeah.
Because he saw all the red line.
Yeah.
And he said it that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, by the time we redeclare Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be useless in the dungeon to the Nigeria terrorist government, because they know that this is why they are stopping him. And these people want to, in fact, in short, these people, I don't know what they are thinking in their head. How can you do this to the people? What everybody is looking for, you think we will agree? We want to arrest them there, beg no vex.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Origin. God bless you. And I think Assistant Pastor Steve, right? APST. Is he Assistant Pastor? Please unmute your mic. Steve, can you unmute your mic?
Apostle.
Okay, Apostle. Okay, Apostle Steve. Thank you.
Apostle Steve.
Right on. You have the floor.
Yes. Are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. Right on, we can hear you.
Okay. I appreciate God for you. I appreciate God for you, because it is you analyze every program the way it is, and I just want to say to Biafrans that are listening that this issue of Briggy is nowhere to be found, though, because this issue of immediately the Biafra was declared, so nobody should be. So and all of them now, but they feel and they now all of them are turned to become the one that bearing the false witness against Nnamdi Kanu. So and like what this mama said, it seems like these people they don't have head at all. That they don't have head. I'm telling you, because this one called Van and this woman from France, that these people has already lost it completely. And they know that Biafra is no more with them. Because me personally, I voted for the declaration of Biafra. So I can't wait. I can't just wake up, someone wake up and say to you that we should fall back. Fall back there where? I say so we are not going anywhere. And thank God for what the victory God is giving to us. And let them know, all the Biafrans should hear this. Simon Ekpa now is where Biafra stand, is where he will stand. That is the issue. The template, he have said it already, and the Biafrans are working towards it. What we know that he has is force. He has a force. and as he normally say that it's a destiny he come to fulfill. Yes, he has a force, both spiritual and physical. That what we need from him is his force. And Biafrans have already made their stand with a redeclaration, and we stand for the person that is chief of staff. So let them not jubilate for nothing, because Simon Ekpa, the reason he comes out. Anytime up there, what he will do is to call his chief of staff to give him rundown what happened when he was not there. That is, they did not. I don't know whether these people are reasoning at all. I don't know whether they are reasoning at all. A person handed matter baton to you and say, if I am not around, you will be handling it. You are my chief of staff. I have all the staffs, but you are the chief of staff. So once he comes out, it is chief of staff he will call, and when he is calling herself, none of us will know. He will go and give him direction, give him the details of what happened when he was not there.
Your voice is breaking. I don't know why. Your signal is somehow breaking.
That he gave
my brother, your mic is your voice is somehow. I don't know why.
Staff order.
Oh, that
to go ahead in the declaration when he was taking.
Okay, my brother. Sorry. Your mic is not. Your signal is not all that friendly. Biafran Exodus. Let's hear from you. Biafran Exodus, are you there? Apostle, please go out and come back again. Your network is not friendly at all. Please go out and come back, okay? Now let us make 1 minute submission so we can call it a day. Look at this is a why is such a busy even a whole PM. Anyway, Definitely, I think you are not here with us. Madam Origin, make your submission.
Are you getting?
Okay, Apostle, hey. Apostle is back. Apostle, just conclude so we can go around and end the program. Okay, thank you. Let's hear from you, Apostle. Apostle Steve, are you there? Apostle Steve, are you still here with us? Hello. Ocean Master, unmute your mic. Let's hear from you.
Okay. Thank you, Mazi Kai report. And thank you all Biafrans that have listened, the ones that are here and the ones to listen in some time to come. We have said it all, but I will start my conclusion by saying that these pictures, we all knew what went on from Maryland, United States. A man there called Isaiah Nyogo Ogenkere. He is a pictured man. He collected a lot of pictures and posts. But today, Biafrans all over the world knew or knows his activities towards this liberation, towards the redeclarations and the recognition fees. I was saying something before a sister comes in, and I thank that sister because her submission was so powerful. You see, Mazi Simon Ekpa is a very intelligent man. Biafrans should not have these mixed feelings or doubt, neither fear. Remember that Mazi Simon Ekpa is a man of chess. No matter the chess you bring, the pattern or the system that you want to play, he is there and they're going to play it and play it well with you. So he knew what is going on. By their fruit and by their face, you shall know them. He have seen them all and they know the game they are playing or they played. So he will still come out and do what he knows how to do best. He will, the same way they play, he will still gonna tell them by their face what they have done. And they will give everyone the scorecard accordingly. So having said that, I want to tell Biafrans that these things is all about this week, next week, maybe the upper one. These pictures and this topic will continue to be, and they will continue to talk about it. You know where they ended up on Saturdays for the fundraising. I listened to one of them right now on Twitter, goes by Amaka Nature Word. She's there ranting, talking, ranting, and shouting. And I laugh because I know that it's going to be like that. So, Biafrans, do not doubt, do not, be worried over this. A couple of days back, the USB cabinet members was there, represented very well. Maybe the opportunity was not there to take these pictures, but despite that, if you look at the method or the mode of DPM working, she's a woman with little word. End of great work. Doing it and did the show, not talking. On that note, I will tell Biafrans, tomorrow is another day. Be steadfast and continue with the referendums of Saturdays. As they are jump up, they are shouting, they have come with a lot of noise, but one thing is sure, they will leave with quietness like ice block. If you know, you know. Thank you, and God bless you all. It can always
Thank
be.
you so much, Welcome, Master. Thank you. God bless you. And we have
Mr. Kyle, did you call me?
not yet.
Oh, sorry.
Not yet. I want to let's hear from Greg. Make a submission. Ijama, your network is not connecting. Maybe you can try again before. I would like to hear from you before we end this program. Greg, unmute your mic if you are still here with us. Greg, unmute your mic if you are here with us. I think you are not here with us. Okay, let's move to Madam Origin. Let's hear from you.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Kai. What I want to leave for us Biafrans, especially the people that have decided to continue on the path of agitation. One thing I want to let them know, make it clear to them. Do not look at where you're coming from, which is the old Nigeria. They choose the leaders for the people. We Biafrans, we Igbos, we choose our leaders. And we choose the best among us. And the fact that this thing has gone on for a long time, you people should look inside and ask yourself a very important question. Where is all this leading me to? Where is all this leading Biafrans to? Where is it leading to? So that you'll be able to learn to, find out what you're good at and stay on your lane. we all will not be leaders. We all will not be whatever. And when you stop taking this mission personal, because when you're taking it personal, you become vindictive. You begin to look for who to pull down. There is nothing wrong with the person that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa made the COS. Even if she didn't qualify, you and I can make her, help her, push things, because what we are talking about is our liberty, our freedom, and how to make our land better. Let us stop this and focus on safeguarding and protecting this mandate that these 50 million Biafrans voted. 1,005 or more or less went to Finland and they put their signatures. The question is, how can we protect this from Nigeria people snatching it from us? Because this is what they have done over and over and over. And they have used a few among us. And this needs to stop. And that is all I have to say. Thank you, Mr. Kai.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Madam Origin. God bless you. Thank you for your support. So let me, Biafran, are you back or you are not yet here with us? I think truly this brother is somewhere. Maybe he's tired. I think so. Okay. I have to thank all of you that joined us today. God bless all of you and keep you, of course. The truth is that there's something that I decided not to highlight on all these things today. We have seen the pictures, I've watched the videos, but there's something that we did not, touch at all, which is that not all these people that you are seeing here are for fallback. Okay? Not only this video, not all these people are for fallback. Some of them are not for fallback. I'm not going to point any name or anything, but just have that, ask other people. Maybe if you're lucky, people may tell you. That does not mean that they are there representing USB or not. Maybe they are there on their own. Okay? But fallback are taking glory, as always. This is the reason why you can see their body language and the way they are acting, the way they are reacting. This is to tell you, finally, our sister has joined us. Let us hear from her. Ijoma, you're welcome. Hello.
Hello. Is it me you are talking?
Yes, you have the mic.
Ah.
Okay, finally, you are here.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good
Thank
evening
you for
to
the
you.
wonderful work. Wonderful work you are doing.
Thank
So
you.
appreciative of it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Biafrans. We are winning. No matter what they do, we are there already. We must protect our mandate. It is our own obligation, our choice. It's not about DPM. It's not about PM. It's all about us. When you watch Benue, what is happening in Benue, you have to talk to yourself if you have truth in you. Is that what you want your loved ones to see? Is that what you wish yourself to hear? Even as we are not Benuean people, we are crying for them. Who loves to cry? Anyone that is telling you to fall back, they are deceivers. Any person that demon lives in cannot change.
Exactly.
That is what we have to know. We don't have to give ourselves headache for these people that have no conscience. They have no conscience. If they have conscience, they will not even go there. See what they are doing. PM know all these things. PM know all these things. So we shouldn't bother ourselves. PM is a very, very intelligent man. He understands. It's not. They are expecting him to say something again for them to carry. They didn't go there to see what they saw. They went there for their own mission, which is now buried with them. They went there. They are sent to go and get any mission, any information to give to their Papa Ogenkere in the bush of in Biafra land to know what next. But you see how God crippled them. They now turned it to this week. This one we are saying here, we will hear more than it because these people have no shame.
At all.
Shame does not exist in their life. So what are we? We just need to focus, please, Biafrans. Bring the money. Let us equip our army so that this evil that started in Benue, because that is how it starts. When it starts one and they go free, they will try to replicate it, to distribute it everywhere. We should not allow it to happen. We must continue to secure our mandates. We cannot play with our mandates because our mandate is our existence. There is no two ways about it. That is what I want to tell Biafrans. We shall not waste our energy on people that are no longer, those people, their soul is in hellfire. They have sold themselves to Satan and they cannot repent. Anybody that is saying PM come out, we unite, God forbid is the word. God forbid you unite with Satan. In this world we are now, forgiveness to second chance is gone. No. Anybody that have their sense intact, you will know that second chance is gone. Even if you smell it, if you are wise, you don't allow it to happen the first time in the first place. Yeah. Whether in any part, whether in individual private life, if you smell it, just take away your head in peace and live with your peace, because that is the word we are seeing. Nobody should deceive anybody. This Bible, they teach us, go and reread your own Bible and know that you are scammed by church, by Bible, by politics, by what Africans see, Satan didn't even see it. So we are already one eye awake. Let us work hard to wake up 2 eyes and wake up our brain, wake up our consciousness. There are many things to wake up. You know, they have come with the AI and all this. All these are deceit. Let us not put ourselves inside it. Let us wake up and move, look at where we are going and achieve that goal. This is our time, whether Satan like it or not. We must reign. USB, peace, unity, progress, and equity. That's where we stand. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gemma. God bless you. And we have bro, unmute your mic. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, let's hear from you, bro.
Am I being heard?
Yes, you are.
Good evening, my brother from the zoo. my brother, Arrow, this is my first time.
Yeah.
Arrow, I have been just watching. You might, this Biafra of a thing, so ndị unu a na-ekwu okwu na destiny ka ọ na-eme n'ahụ too much. The way ihe a si eme anyị n'ahụ is more than you people. We feel more about this thing than you people over there. We watch things, observers, all these football people who spectators, they see things clearer than many of the people who are playing in the field.
Exactly.
I don't know these people that appeared in Finland today. I don't know, and this a fallback group. I don't just know how they think. I don't know whether they have their age. I don't just know, or they carry that body as if they are old, but they are still children. The way they reason, I don't know. The way they reason. They still behave like children. Okay, you get to this Simon, our PM now, and you are rejoicing with him. And they are rejoiced. The happiness is not because they saw him or whatever. What they went there to show is how to mock the DPM. That is just the show, all the show. That is what it's all about.
You're a mature man.
So this man spent all his time, did all what he did to declare independence, to get Biafra, and all of a sudden they took him away, and somebody entered there and achieved that destiny, and they are thinking that He will not be happy with that person that did it. Immediately he comes out. Eh? They are thinking that he will not be happy with my brother. I don't just know. This today is my first time. I love what you people are doing.
I'm a
I don't just know. These people are behind camera. And as if now they don't listen to themselves. Eh? This man mad when camera only equally. This man mad when camera only equally. Nkana bo adada orama. You see, before that Adorama fell back, I saw it coming because I watched everything going on. When I was watching and he started making one stupid statement, she started coming. I told my people that somebody that was with her, I said, look at this woman. She's falling. This woman is falling back. She's falling back. This woman is backsliding. This woman is backsliding. Before you could know what was happening, the thing happened.
She already there.
She didn't happen. I don't know whether they think that the people they are talking are fools. The people they are talking to, I don't know whether they think they don't reason at all. Eh? Okay, this man now, Hannah are rejoicing with today. If they are really rejoicing, this man, do they think that this man does not know them?
No,
Do they know that? Do they know that the PM does not know them? Eh? Somebody helped the PM to achieve that thing has been fighting for, and you are running around to castigating that person. Okay, when he eventually comes out, when PM eventually comes out, he will be shaking them. Thank you for fighting against my people. Thank you for. Is that what he will be doing? Will he be shaking them that thank you for fighting? Jerry will play, everything will be shown to him now. He will see everything. He will see a lot. Then he will start shaking them. The truth about it is that we love everybody, Biafran, but these ones that are okay, now, these people, they didn't they know that one way or the other, I don't know, my brother, sometimes I feel like crying. Okay, now, you were employed to work from a stage to a stage. Your name has entered as somebody who worked towards the restoration of Biafra from so-so stage to so-so stage. Eh? Then another one is picked. You are fighting adopt that person, spoiling that one you worked. So in the history of Biafra, you are going to be recorded as somebody who fought in a way, this and sabotage what he fought for. Is that what you want? Is that what they want to be recorded for?
That is it.
Okay, when this man eventually came out now, so they are going to be telling him that man on the ground you said that we should not speak to. I was busy speaking to him, to them. Eh? And look at the way I have scattered their plans and everything. Then the PM will shake them. My brother, I don't know. I'm a come here, chance. I'm very, very happy for talking to you people today.
I'm so happy to have you, my brother. Thank you so much, Yamanaguma. Thank you. Our sister Ijama is back again.
Yes, my final submission. My dear brother Kai, you know, these people went there. I want to tell Biafrans, they went there to get info for their evil. But God gave our PM an info for good news. Did you think people, now our PM knew that USB is existing? By that question, they are going to rant with. That is the good news in that question. Our PM is so intelligent. Now our PM will know that that name has come out for people to know. And you will start thinking, so this has finally happened. A man that told you that he may declare this before the date he gave us, now went to meet a question asking him, what did you know about USB? Even if you are a Dundee, won't you know that USB, did the PM tell us before we hear United States of Biafra from our DPM? Did we know the name? I beg, leave them to go and continue consulting news acts in the media and social media. Thank you. That's what I want to say. We are winning.
Thank you, my sister. God bless you. So, My people, we have come to an end of this live broadcast. All right. Thank you all for your time. And before I go, I want to make this clear. All these things you are seeing here, or whatever they're displaying, is just part of it. It's part of it in the sense that they have to do this kind of thing. Without it, you will not know who is who. Without this kind of thing, you will not know what is happening. None of us know what PM is feeling. Nobody know the level of communication that have been getting to him, because he's in detention. You don't know the restriction that he faced. You don't know anything. Just that they say all this one. You see? So let us not just rely on the body language of these people. Use what happened to Masamune Kano to judge what is going on. We have some of our people have this tendency of doing everything possible just to make sure that they deceive you, for you to feel that, oh, they are very, very much close to Masamune Kano. Remember when some of these people says that how can you know Masamune Kano more than his wife? You don't know Masamune Kano more than his wife. His wife said this, his wife said that. They use her. When PM advised Masamune Kano's wife not to go there because they want to use you to Ibara customer, she did not understand that, because she already have her own template. You understand? So all this thing happened before us, and you cannot just pretend that it doesn't mean anything. It is normal thing. No, it's not normal. But tomorrow is another day. More is yet to come. This is just the beginning of the saga, this week's saga. And our own is to tell you the headline and where the whole thing is heading to. So God bless you, and see you again tomorrow. Make sure you like the video in case you have not, and subscribe to the channel. God bless you all, and bye bye for now. Bye bye for now. Thank you. Bye.